STANday. Oh boy, it's STANday. Can you believe it?
Woo!
Oh Lord, it's STANday. Hey, welcome
Get your
in.
weight up.
Welcome in. And we got Stan over here. He does not look like a Stan hog, does he? Man, was that not fun Friday?
That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
we got Timmy out there fishing, and we got Mr. Stan3.
Mister.
Oh boy.
Get your weight up.
Get your weight up.
We made it to STANday. STANday
There we
again.
are.
Oh, it's so much fun. We could all just enjoy our Sunday morning having coffee or tea or
Oh
whatever.
yeah, we're having coffee. Woo.
And I have tea. I like tea.
That was always the big joke. My wife, I always had tea. I never drank a lot of coffee. I always had. A matter of fact, I even had the, you got the Mr. Coffee machine. I had the Mrs. Tea machine. So
Yeah.
that was always a big joke.
Oh gosh. Hey, Stan, right off the bat, man, you got to do a jig for Keith Dockery.
Oh, that's right.
Right off the bat, man.
Stan3 even getting out on the jig there. So,
Oh yeah.
well, thank you. I was trying to get down to it. That was there we go. Woo, member for 5 months. Thank you, Keith Doc Reed. What's up, Doc? Thanks for coming in. He's geared up for CatCon. So we got 31 awesome people up here. I'm going to try to get caught up, calling out the names here real quick. Warren Farley, winner, chicken dinners. The Gondai Outdoor says.
Yeah. We're just going to, hey, Stan, I think we'll just go with the Gondai.
I think so.
The
It
Gondai.
seems to be working. But make sure you check his channel out. He's pretty cool.
The Gondai.
922 is out there. Lisa Elliott. Good morning, Lisa. And Shad Daddy. I think I saw what Shad Daddy said. It's 60 there where he's at. I'm not sure where that's at, but Shad Daddy, I think down by Tennessee. I'm pretty sure he's Tennessee area. He said he's going fishing. Well, if you want to jump up on the live list, we'll have the link for you. Let us know.
Oh, there's my man.
Let's see. Stonefly's out there. Hey, Linda Mint. Welcome in. Roger and them. I got the message. They are, we were trying to wait on letting everybody that was getting bait. You know, these boat anglers, Timmy, you know how these boat anglers are.
I had a nickel for every time I had to wait on boat anglers.
But Lynn, great to see you. That's Roger's mother there. Thank you for coming in. That's awesome. So they should be with us here shortly.
Talk about a bunch of prima donnas, man. Divas.
Come on down, Timmy.
Always takes them so long to get ready.
You know, that's what Jody was complaining about with James yesterday.
You can't never just roll out with a boat angler. You know, I could just get a whim and just roll right out, just run her out the door.
It's going to be one of those days already. I can tell.
Well, you know, it's important. We have to check things like gasoline in the boat, and the batteries are good. And you know, I gotta
make sure my plug's in.
You know, Tim, have ice in the cooler. Do we have drinks? You know,
Timmy, it's sounding like these boat anglers are already coming up with excuses for that Bank First boat tournament. If you had
they're already. They're like.
I think we got to switch.
Oh my!
Switch sides. There we go. We'll put the boat angler over there on JG's side.
Yeah.
Oh my boat's already winterized and blah blah blah. It's in the garage. I don't want to dig it out. I already got stuff piled on top of it already.
So for those that haven't heard about that, we have a boat versus bank tournament coming up here. All the bank anglers on one team. They're going to be on one channel. We're looking at the end of March sometime. I know, we're trying to put it in there so it's not overlapping other things. I know we got the gathering. First of all, we have CatCon coming up. We got the gathering coming up. You got the tournament next weekend, the Whisker Bowl. So we're looking at the end of March, I think the weekend after the gathering, but we'll see what's going on there. But it's going to be all the bank anglers on our channel here. All the boat anglers. They're gonna end up going on JG's channel, and we'll go back and forth. And it's we got some pretty cool things to come up to see who wins. The biggest fish, the single biggest fish caught by anybody that day, their team wins. The Each person counts one biggest fish. So the bank anglers add up all of their single biggest fish. The boat anglers add up all of theirs, and whoever's got the most weight there wins. And
You
also
should.
the most fish. So three
You know,
different.
you should be able to do it like you need to get with Troy. Troy that does the the video game stuff and all that.
Uh-huh.
You need to get with Troy and find out how he does brings up the double computer screens up on there, because you could actually put both channels on the same stream and have all the anglers, and all you got to do is just go widescreen. That's what he does. He had like 4 guys on a convoy driving, but it was all separate streams, but all on his stream. I don't know how he did it. Somehow he just pulls. What he does is he has them create a live stream, but not live, and then he just takes that computer screen and just places it on his main screen. And
Yeah,
it's
I hear
working.
you. Well, what we're probably going to do is
Because then you could have just 2
that's
screens with all the fishermen on it, and then you just as people catch fish. I don't know. It seemed like it works really good.
A gamer computer called Discord.
Yeah.
And what he does with that, he has you log into his Discord, and then that's how he's broadcasting from that. A bunch of gamers use it.
Yeah,
Stan and I have
worked great for that.
But we're technically challenged, and well,
I am technically.
We're old, Tammy. Timmy, you just keep driving and fishing from the bank. We'll worry about all that technical stuff.
Plus, I'm looking forward to. That's the whole point of trying to do this one, Timmy. The whole point of trying to do this one is to have like 2 separate teams. Because we've had the anglers go against anglers, but the whole point of doing this one is having one group of anglers, one team on one channel, one team on the other channel. And people going back and forth and seeing how they're doing, and that's what we're trying to do with this one.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a great idea. JG and I have talked about trying to do something because StreamYard is limited with, number one, you can only stream in a certain 720, and you can only have.
You can stream high quality, but you will pay.
Yeah, you got to pay for it.
Well, that's true. But
yeah, you get their pro edition, you can do about anything you want, but it's going to cost you.
Right. So that's that's things we talked about. We talked about trying to do the Discord with bring it to the fishing world, and
we're just trying to look at different ways to improve the image quality, the software, how people use things. Because everybody's going to have a phone with them and not a computer on the boat, and we're just going to see what works and what don't. But Timmy, that's a great point you brought it up, and I really appreciate that, because it is in the back of our minds, but really appreciate you bringing that up.
So let's see, I've been trying to keep up with comments here by highlighting them, so I'm not getting to call everybody out, but I hope everybody sees their name. Mike Young, that's the newest 2 Stan's Fishing family member. Mike Young there, thank you for coming in.
Jody wanted to what?
Three Nights is out there. Dave B, how's it going? Shirley T, Shad Daddy, you not old. I'm old at 68. 3 Nights is saying, that's not old. I'm 71. I was joking around. I came in to Austin's yesterday, and he had, I told him, you got the early bird senior discount chat in here today, Austin.
That's funny.
That's what it was. So, all right. I got my handy dandy. I've got my handy dandy notebook my tablet right here, my
Just
spiral
one
bound.
step up from the stone tablet.
That's right. That's right.
And
Well,
I was going to send Stan a new tablet,
A nude?
a
What?
new one,
woo.
a new
Leave,
one.
Whoa.
We got to keep Stan pointed in the right
Whoa.
direction. We don't want
we'll
him to get
leave that. We'll leave
distracted.
those nudes for the bait shop boys. They're into
Are
that
we
kind of stuff.
are we streaming on OnlyFans now, or what? What's going on here?
Well, it's the Only Fins channel. Only Fins.
Only fins.
But Bugman, there's Pontoon Jody, Shirley T, Rhonda. Whew, 54 awesome people out there watching. Thank you, thank you. Wabash Nate said, looked at the flow rate this last week. It went from 6,000. Yesterday it was 2,400 feet per second. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's dropping down.
I
You
don't know
saw
what our
that
flow is
yesterday
today.
with Austin. What kind of current you got out there, Timmy?
Don't know. Somebody's got a computer handy. Can look it up. See what the flow is on the Conowingo Dam, Susquehanna River.
Well, I meant just by sight. What's it looking like? Is it got? Looks like
It looks.
pretty good.
It looks. I can see a little bit on the surface. It's flowing down river a little bit, but it doesn't look. And it pulled my baits a little bit. So underneath is probably pulling pretty good, but it doesn't look like it's any high flow today. And the water's a lot clearer too today. Yesterday was quite muddy looking.
There you go.
Hey,
So I don't know
Stan,
what we're.
I got a new cowbell. I got a new cowbell stick. Check it out. Check it out.
Woo!
It's House of Blues, man.
All right, all right.
Wait a minute. This is Drum Workshop DW sticks, but they're pretty cool, man. Some nice quality images on those things. But today, when we catch a fish, I have brought in. This is my 1976 cowbell with the original duct tape on it. So I've had this cowbell since I was a child, man. And we'll play that. And also we've got some gong action today. And actually I've got a stuffed catfish that's going to play the gong. So we need to get some fish in here.
Look what we got here. Boom, boom, bam. OG Shaun White with the
Lordy.
Thank you, Shaun.
That is awesome.
Time for
Shaun
another
White, the skater?
jig.
Yes, sir. Does that deserve a jig? You want to do a jig with that?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Shaun White he was dropping the jigs on Friday night too. Thank you. I went and found my drumstick while we were doing that.
Oh, look at Stan. He's got those are House of Blues, aren't they?
Hard Rock Cafe.
Those are Hard
New
Rock
York.
Cafes from New York. That's right. So these are House of Blues. These are drum workshop sticks. They're pretty. I don't like bang on my snare drum with these. You ought to see, I hit a lot of rim shots when I play, so the sticks end up all splintered.
Oh, is that what does it? 62 awesome people out there. We've had a thumb up over on Facebook already.
Awesome.
Uncle Jeep says, so JG is an old ding-a-ling? What the what?
Yeah. Am I dingling? Everybody sing. Y'all remember that song? That was a lot of fun back in the day. We used to spin that 45. Everybody sure was hard swimming across that creek.
Bugman says, I'm in jig training. I ain't got it yet, but working on it. Next
There
time
you
I'm
go.
standing, I will have it for my
Bugman, I'm sorry.
That's right. We got people practicing now, JG.
Yeah, man.
Maybe we'll do it so if the anglers do a stand jig when they catch the fish, they get an extra 0.22 or something. We'll see.
What the fish snatcher? Palmetto cat in the house.
Jody
Oh,
says,
I got I got a kind of a neat idea. I never thought about this, but while we're sitting here on STANday and fishing all these different rivers and stuff, you guys could, like, if you're on a computer and you're hosting, you could actually pinpoint my location on your Google Map or on your nav and bring it up and kind of bring it up on screen and kind of like look at the river and where I'm located and talk about what everybody thinks should be like strategy and wouldn't that be neat?
Well, there you go.
Let's see
And you
here.
could do that for each location.
Well, unless that person is fishing in a secret, undisclosed location, you never
No.
know. That because after all, there is some big money on the line here.
Oh my goodness.
I've got the radar pulled up here on this side of the country. It looks like we got a pretty good front moving across.
Yeah.
Look at there. So Palmetto's out there doing the Palmetto Trail. Saw his post last night. I think he said he made it through the first 7 miles.
Yeah, he's something about 7 mile hike or something.
So video to be coming soon on that.
Yeah, he's doing some kind of trail, like almost like not like the Appalachian, but one of their trails.
Yeah, it's not quite the same as the Appalachian Trail because let's face it, that's the trail.
Yeah, we got I don't know if any part of that even goes. No, I don't think any part of it even goes through South Carolina, but I know we have a part of the trail that comes through here, just through the western part of Maryland. It's actually this part of the trail through Maryland is like one of the hilliest, rockiest parts of the trail.
River Cats Tackle is out there. Good morning. Good morning. Kevin said, yeah, it was brutal. I bet. I could do about 1/7 of a mile, maybe. Stonefly checking the weather there. Oh, and that did work. I shortened that. So all you got to do is put weather, the word weather, and your zip code, or the zip code that you want to check the weather for. All right. Boom, boom, bam. Here I am, mug in hand. Score it. Currently, we have LG in the lead with 0.22. (922) says he broke Nightbot. Nightbot's being too nice to him now. And Nightbot pointing out, as LG just said, here he is, mug in hand. If you ever need to get LG a present, just remember he loves coffee mugs. Nightbot's just saying. Steve Douglas out there. Good morning, Steve. Currently, the fishing is slow. There was some pretty slow fishing yesterday.
Yeah, it's super slow.
We've got some other anglers out there that are still trying to find some bait to make it up. They were out there earlier this morning and still trying to locate some bait. Palmetto Cat says the Palmetto Trail goes through the mountains of South Carolina from the coast to the mountains. And he did the first passage. That's awesome. Gills and Grills telling us he was doing that chili cook-off yesterday. He got second place. Nightbot's reminding us, do not watch a Mike Chavez video while you're hungry. You'll eat right through your phone case. Oh, apparently James caught a sturgeon on Jody's show Friday night.
Yeah, it was like 30 pounds, man. And Jody asked if she could have a 0.22 for putting James on a sturgeon.
Absolutely. So we got Jody and JG up on the board at 0.22. Waiting on them fish to come in. Bobby Newton's out there. Hello, Bobby. 205 wild action out there. How's it going? Kevin says the next passage is 47 miles. I don't think you're doing that in a 1-day trip.
No.
I think we're going to need wheels for that one.
Yeah, I know I would. 66 awesome people out there watching. Hopefully the fish will get going here soon. Oh, there's Jenny out there. Good morning, Jenny.
Jenny.
Hola, mi amor. Buenos días.
For those who don't know, that's Stan3's lovely wife there. Kevin says we'll be camping on that one.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think I'm looking. We're gonna get to see what that. We're gonna get to see what the Palmetto Trail is. There's gonna be some videos out there of that. So I know a lot of us are looking forward to seeing that. You know, a lot of us, we love fishing, but we love outdoor stuff. So always glad to see that kind of stuff. 205, I know 205 had some has done some gardening videos out there and going over that stuff. Love all that kind of stuff. Okay, so let me get this written down here.
What time is it right now?
Time for fish.
9:29.
No.
Still early. 9:29.
What are you waiting for? A specific time? 9:30 is. Can you start at 9:30?
Now I'm trying to decide if I should give up on this spot. I marked some fish, but I ain't got no current now.
Oh yeah. David Ogden's out there saying, "Hey Stan, good morning. I sure enjoyed Stan Day or Stan Hog Day. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I had a blast. I had a blast doing that. That Stan Hog, he was had us out there catching fish to see if it was going to be spring or uh, go to spring or 6 more weeks of winter. We had to catch 4 catfish that day, and we had a lot of fun. So that live is out there. I put the timestamps in there, so if you want to see the fish that we caught and the Stan Hog made the appearance, you can see the Stan Hog. That little sucker, that Stan Hog is quick. Tony's out there. Hey, Tony, how's it going?
Getting a bite on the central leg. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that looks like a fish on. Look at there. He waited to 9:30. That is something else. Boom, boom, bam. That's
Well,
right.
here comes Mr. One and Done 2.
God. I feel bad for this guy.
Oh, yeah.
That guy is ugly. He is all beat up.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't even want to touch him.
He's had a rough life.
He's been in a war.
Now, I wonder, we got to check into that. I wonder if that was because the river was so high up with so much debris, if they got beat up that bad, because every fish that we've caught has really. JG, you were remarking on that, how that one fish we caught had all those.
Yeah, it looked like it'd been ran over by a tractor or it was bit by a shark one. Well,
yeah,
crazy.
and the other ones all had marks and scrapes and stuff on them too. Now we were in flood stage and we had a lot of debris, a lot of heavy current.
Yeah.
Now I wonder if that had anything to do with it.
I bet you it does. I bet you laying on the bottom stuff, they probably get beat up pretty good when high current. Lots of debris.
Son of a gun, I missed that. Yes, I wanted to see that. Uncle Jeep said they had a big Arizona get together yesterday in the Phoenix area. Fishing Magician 2.0, Catfish in Arizona. Several of the YouTubers all showed up. Lots and lots of families showed up too. 100 plus people.
Nice.
Yeah, I like all those people. Fishing Magician, good friend of mine. You know, has nothing to do that he's Air Force vet like myself. You know, that has nothing to do with it. But
Y'all see that nasty?
wow.
What is that?
That's what
That looks like it's got a stick embedded in it.
I don't even want to touch him. All the way down his tail, the other side.
Yeah, he was beat up.
Yeah, he was scarred up bad. It's like a dang
Maybe he had a
that,
flathead fighting.
How much does it weigh?
Yeah, I get the scale. Oh my God.
Hey, 3, you want cowbell or gong?
We'll cowbell him.
Yeah, we'll get you some cowbell here in just a minute.
KY Redneck Outdoors said that fish owes someone some money. That's right.
Mafia,
That's exactly right.
I guarantee you that fish there has some bad credit. You know why? Because he went and borrowed his money from the loan shark. You get it, the
Lord have
loan
mercy.
shark.
David Smith done hit you up with a 10 spot.
Boom, boom, bam.
The man said, hit the gong. We got to wake everyone up.
There we go. All right. Well, that
I
overrules.
We'll come right up with that here in just a second, David.
I've never seen Stan3 so squeamish about touching something like that.
Well, it must be pretty darn gross.
This is hilarious.
4.94.
And minus the 0.2 for the grips.
I don't know. These are some tiny ones.
You can weigh them after you let him go.
Yeah, I'm getting this guy out of my boat. I don't want to catch nothing.
That's pretty bad.
And he gone.
Let's see what those weigh, 3.
Woo.
I wonder if he'll even weigh them. He's got the same scale I do. The hog scale.
Wow,
0.12.
they're only 0.1s. Wow, you were right. Those are some tiny grips.
So we have
They work though.
They fit in the tackle box.
Those are the grips that came from River Cats Tackle right there. Thank you, John.
Yeah, if it wasn't for you, I'd had to touch that ugly fish.
That's right. That's right. We won the Veterans Tournament on Roger's channel there, and I think that was the prize, one of the prizes from there, I believe. So we got David Smith saying, hit that gong, JG. We got a fish and need to wake everyone up.
All right, well, we're going to let this fish hit the gong with his tail. Hang on.
I love it.
Happy STANday. Hey, Stan. You see that Stan hog guy the other day in the river?
I saw him. That guy could run.
And then we've got cowbell for Stan3 Fish. He wants cowbell. More cowbell. Hey, Stan, where's your cowbell?
My cowbell is right here.
All right. And you got to get your stick.
All right, I got it.
All right, dude. You ready?
Let's do it.
Woo! Stan3's Fish. We got more cowbell.
One.
Hey, 1976 cowbell, baby.
Boy, that's an awful lot of fanfare for that beat up old fish, ain't it?
I know.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
We'll rock the house.
I can't imagine what happens if we catch a real fish.
Oh, we can play drum kits.
Okay, so we got Josh Thompson out there with the .22 for his PB that they caught, and Shelby caught a 5-pounder, and they won the bank tournament that Gills and Grills runs. Terry Rose there on Facebook. They'll have another one this month.
Yeah, I remember that guy came up on your show, didn't he? And then
That's
it looks
right.
like there's a lot of people on that Facebook group.
Let's see, Jody and LG. All right. Anybody else wearing? David Smith
And
said.
well,
David Smith said, "Wow, Stan3 catch another zombie fish."
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Zombie
Okay,
fish.
so we got Josh and Thompson there with the .22. Jody's got the .22 for doing the sturgeon guided trip that she took James on to catch his sturgeon. And you got LG for his .22 for the two stands mug. We got any other two stand swag out there in chat? We can get you on the .22 club there.
you gotta love it.
I got my biker shorts on. Y'all want to see it?
No,
No,
what,
no,
give
that's
him
okay. Thank you.
give him .22 right now, Stan.
He ain't. I don't know who. He ain't dropping them drawers down to his shorts. It's like 30 degrees out there. He's too chicken to do that.
And
And and Dad instigates.
Small Water Charter said all the cows are running towards my house now.
Dinner time.
And Small Water Charters took the Murillos, Lauren and Michael, on the a guided crappie trip. Speaking of guided trips, got them on some beautiful crappie.
I was
I
watching
believe
that video. That was
he's got.
pretty cool. We got to get our own like theme song like he had.
I know. I can even sing it.
Maybe we get a different song.
Had,
Yeah, it reminded me of one of those like fishing shows you watched back in the day on TV.
All right, we'll get Small Water Charters there. Said we'll give them some points for that. He got a, because Lauren and Michael they are part of STANday here. He got them on their PB crappie. So anybody that's helping out some STANday members there, of course, we're going to give them the .22. So Small Water Charters on the board for
nice.
For running an awesome charter.
Hey, I didn't mention their show. He has a show on Friday nights at 8:00 as well.
Yep.
He does, and they do a great job over there. He's down in Florida.
And we got Shirley T. She's got that's right. Shirley T gets the .22. She's got the two stand shirt out there. Thank you, Shirley.
Nice.
Small Water Chargers said it's all local musicians. That's awesome. Yeah, I heard that. I was watching the Lauren and Michael there on the video. They did a great job. Well, awesome intro with that little water drop going up and down. Nightbot saying, "Get your weight up."
Now, does that happen when somebody types in Stan3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you put Stan3, it's the "Get your weight up." Nightbot will respond with that.
The Nightbot thing, I like it. It keeps things rolling.
That's right. Adds a little bit, I think, anyhow. I think it's fun. If anybody wants to check their weather out there, I simplified that. You just got to put weather, the word weather, and your
Zip code.
zip code. That's it. Oh, Lauren is a hoot. I tell you what. That's finally someone on the boat that he can relate to. Yeah, Lauren's had us doing evil laugh contests and all kinds of stuff. There is not a moment of non-laughter when Lauren is around. That's for sure. Weather for Walcott. Conditions are mist with a temperature of 32 degrees Fahrenheit. The wind is blowing from the east at 7 miles per hour. That's 11 kilometers per hour for those of us that have the metric system. And the current humidity is 90%. Now back to our regularly scheduled program.
Oh, look. I can type things in. It comes up as two stands fishing. What can I come up with? Oh, that wasn't me. I can hear it now.
Yeah, no, that's weather for Shelby. Shelby down there in the Carolinas. Conditions
Shabby.
are sunny with a temperature of 42 degrees Fahrenheit. That's only 6 degrees Celsius. The wind is blowing from the northeast at 5 miles per hour, 8 kilometers per hour. For the metric system users out there, current humidity is 66 degrees, 66%. And this weather break was brought to you by Nightbot.
So I was trying to bring up Navionics on my iPad, and it's not loading.
Uncle Jeep says, heck, even Austin of Fishing Fever has a theme song. Amish Paradise by Weird Al Yankovic.
Caught a catfish once or twice, living in an Amish paradise.
Sign him up. Sign him up.
There you go. I guess
There you go,
I see.
Austin. You can use that one.
I see you're not singing our theme song either.
I never said I was good at singing. I just had the right words there.
You did. You did have the words.
They got auto-tune and all that other crap now. We can make it work.
There we go. If only we knew a musician.
Yeah, somebody had a studio or something.
Wonder who that would be.
Hard to find them these days.
Yeah.
There you go. A subscriber wrote their song and handed it off to a local band. There we go. We can have a songwriting contest. The winner will get a 2-stand shirt or a mug.
It's pretty funny you're talking about that because Kevin sent me a rap song about STANday.
Which Kevin?
Pronka.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He said he found an app. It's like a rap song generator.
Uh-huh.
He typed in a couple things about STANday and he sent me this rap.
Kevin is one of Stan3's friends from back in the high school football days. Used to go out fishing with us all the time. Oh, that's hilarious. I got to see that. That's right. Nightbot is wanting to thank everybody for coming into STANday today. 71 awesome people out there watching. Thank you. If you want to fish on an upcoming STANday, just email us at the number 2. That's the number 2 standsfishing@gmail.com. And we can get you the link and you can come get up here fishing with us on a STANday morning. Currently, right now, you got Stan3 in the lead at 4.8. 4.8 blue cat that he caught today. With the .22 club out there, you got Josh and Shelby from Thompson's Outdoors and More, 3 miles east of Watts Bar Dam. You got Jody out there for getting James on that sturgeon. LG for using his 2-stand mug. You got Small Water Charters for getting our good friends Michael and Lauren on the some awesome crappie. You got Shirley T with the .22 for wearing her 2-stand swag. And you got John Cyclone out there, River Cats Tackle, for providing Stan3 with those grips so he didn't have to touch that zombie fish. So you got River Cats Tackle with .22.
Man, I'm gonna have to build an Excel spreadsheet for all this info.
I'm telling you what. Oh, we had another weather request there, Rowdy Royal. Oh, great. Weather for Chapinaria. Of course, I butchered that all the heck, I bet you.
I think you did.
Is that where Dagandai lives?
Yeah, Dagandai must live there in Chapinaria. Anyways, the conditions there are sunny with a temperature of 64 degrees. That's 18 degrees Celsius. The wind is blowing from the south at 3 miles per hour. That's 5 kilometers per hour for all the metric users out there. And the current humidity is 38%. Now back to STANday. Setting hooks, crossing eyes out there. How's it going? Eddie G's out there. Shirley T. Everybody remember to hit that thumbs up, please. That's right. That's right. If you can hit the thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. If we could hit 100 thumbs up and do that on a pretty regular
Wouldn't that be
basis,
great?
that helps the show out. YouTube, it shows that there's some interactions. And
I'm gonna go to a new spot.
I don't blame you.
Hey, 3, why don't you go to a new spot?
I can see it now. People are going to start looking for weird names just so I mispronounce them. Weather for Carroll Stream. Conditions are fair with a temperature of 34 degrees Fahrenheit, 1 degree Celsius. The wind is blowing from the northeast at 6 miles per hour. That's 10 kilometers per hour for all the metric users out there. And the current humidity is 93%. I also see that we got downtown Ernie Brown. Oh, see, I knew it. What the what? Weather for what are you do young? What are you do young? Conditions are cloudy with a temperature of 73 degrees. Holy smokes. It's summertime. The wind is blowing from the northeast at 1 mile per hour, 2 kilometers per hour for the metric users out there, and the current humidity, 93%. Woo! I think the Stan Hog may have been right. That sounds like spring weather there, if I've ever heard of it. Rowdy Royal says that's nowhere near Boone, North Carolina.
Boone, North Carolina is not very far from me.
Downtown Ernie Brown said that's the wrong weather for me. Donald Ware's out there. Good morning. Good morning. Well, now that's an interesting. We took a great charter out last night. A guy getting married. Got it for some out-of-town guests. The beers were flowing. No video. I'm a good editor, but not with that.
Not with that group.
Yeah, you are a good editor. I've been checking some of the stuff out there, and awesome job. One of the things I'm trying to pick up there, and all that kind of technical side of this, of being, well, I guess, what are we called? Influencers? I don't know. I don't like that kind of thing, but fishing on YouTube, we'll say that. And the technical part of it is there's so much stuff, even just with like lighting in your house, lighting in your studio, and different cameras, and just stupid little angles. Angling your light in a different direction, it changes everything. And
yeah,
so same thing with editing, trying to get into that so we can edit some good videos and get some better videos out there for everybody.
Looks like Lynn's trying to get in a townhome today. Good for you, Lynn. That's a whole lot better than sleeping in the car.
Absolutely.
Lynn, I think, moved to Chattanooga.
Lynn's been doing some lives out there.
Good to see you in here, Lynn.
Absolutely. I thought it was, I had flashbacks like 3 years ago. Catfish Fever and Outdoors was live the other day. I think it was this past week. And most of the group that we used to hang out almost every night was in there. Uncle Lou was there and a bunch of other people. I was like, holy smokes, flashback. Let's see.
Memories.
That's right. I did a, after we've been doing the Remember When series, us old guys, you remember back in the 60s and 70s, I dropped a short on that. And man, you know what? There's a lot of us people that were born back then that remember drinking from a water hose. They remember the phone having a cord on it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Remember their favorite reel being a Zebco. So if you haven't checked out that short yet, that's out in our shorts. You can check that out. That was a lot of fun.
All right, Austin in the house. Good to see you. Enjoyed the show yesterday, Austin. You live stream. It's like
That's
he said,
right.
I've got kids all over me making twice baked potatoes for lunch, man. We get our potatoes from Mother Russia.
And the vodka. The vodka's from the potatoes. Catfishing, digital entertainment. There you go. I like it. I like it.
Yeah. Interactive TV is what we call this.
DaVinci Resolve. Yeah, I've done that with. I did that with Dan Goober Time. DaVinci is amazing. However, you have to have my old laptop here. It does not work so smoothly. But DaVinci is the quality. Like you can edit. They use that for editing some Hollywood movies and things. Like it's DaVinci's no joke. And I'm gonna put Fishing Fever Austin on the spot there. You know what he was saying about us old guys yesterday?
I remember what he was saying, and I called him an old man while he was out there.
That's right. He called us old and decrepit.
Mm-hmm.
He said one of us old guys, us old, weak, decrepit guys, would never have been able to catch that 50-pounder in current like he did. I heard him. I'm putting him on the spot. I'm calling his little young bud out there. And we got backup because Mama Fever's on our side. That's right. I used to see there. He's picking on little guys again. We used to call rent-a-fish on the rotary phone. I don't know why Nightbot is trying to spread this rumor. And Nightbot is just not letting it go. He's saying, is it just me or does Stan2 look just like the Stan Hog? I don't know where he's getting that information from.
Good Lord, those three dudes, those three guys are like in the smallest boat they could possibly find. That's like an 8-foot John boat, and they got three big dudes sitting in it.
Let's see if we can get a better look. There they are.
They're barely even above the water.
Yeah, that's like your old boat, isn't it, Stan? That's like your old boat?
That's like our old boat, yeah.
Yeah, you said the water was like 2 inches from the...
Yeah, it was
2 inches from the water line.
Yeah, we were barely above the water line. Well, I'm, because it's probably about the same. I'm equivalent to probably two good-sized dudes, so I'm just shy of that 400-pound mark. And the funny thing is, I'm only like third biggest in the 1-ton club, so. Gig ability, don't ask. Watching STANday. Morning, Stan and everybody. Well, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Smallwater Charter said, later, folks. Linda just yelled, breakfast is ready. I'm out.
Huh. It's a surprising large number of people with boats out here today. Crazy.
Yeah, well, it's not a bad day out there.
I tell you, it's gotten it's gotten a lot more people are getting out more than what they've used the last couple of years. This time last year, you would not have seen nobody but down here or anybody on the river.
Well, I've got to do a big shout out. LG Bass says he's out there watching with his grandson Greyson. Well, hello, Greyson. Thank you for watching. Great to see you. Appreciate that, LG. Now back to STANday. I love that. Love when the kids are watching. Oh, and speaking of kids, there he is. Fishing Fever said, that's right. It wasn't old and decrepit. It was old and fragile, to be clear. That's right. I stand corrected. You know, us old guys, we don't have the memory we used to. 922 says, don't make me call mama. Oh, I think Nightbot is on Austin's side there. Go Amish, go Amish. What the what? That's right. All right. Technically, it's supposed to be go Amish, go Amish, go Amish. But anyways, Uncle Jeep saying, Greyson, aren't grandkids awesome? They certainly are. Lisa Elliott, always great to see Lisa out there. That's right. Shade Tree Catfishing. 2 Stan's Fishing family member, by the way. Shade Tree Catfishing saying, watching another 10 years, it'll be us old dudes holding the U.S. together. Well, it already is. Fish and Fever, how's the bite on the James today? Stan3 caught, well, we'll go over the score so far. Stan3 is currently in the lead with 1 blue cat at 4.8 pounds, and it was a zombie. It was surprising that it was still alive. It was beat all to heck. I'm thinking it's because of the high flood waters that we had. That current was ripping all the debris and trees and everything that was coming down. So it looks like it took its toll on a lot of our fish. David Ogden said, you need a dinner bell too, JG.
Here we have a sailor dinner bell.
Oh, there we go. That makes me hungry just hearing it. Uncle Jeep said the only thing biting is Jack Frost.
I don't mean to be off camera here. I'm trying to get this Navionics to work on my iPad, and I don't know. I'm going to have to. I'm working on
it.
66 awesome people watching. Thank you, thank you. Fish and Fever says lots of boats yesterday. There was even 4 guys in shorts and a T-shirt on jet skis. Oh, that was you that I went by? No, that's silly. I wouldn't be out there in a jet ski. T-shirt and shorts, yes, no problem. But the jet ski, no. Greyson said, hey, that's me. Yes, it is. Hello, Greyson. There we go. There's our newest 2 Stan's Fishing family member. Rigging for Fatties is out there. Good morning. Good morning. Right. On that was on Stan Hog Day, so we appreciate that. Fish and Fever saying, let's go Stan3, the fellow youngster out there. Yeah, that high pressure bluebird skies is not necessarily the best fishing conditions. Santa Jet Skis says Uncle G, 2 Stan's Fishing family member. Rigging for Fatties is saying, let's go. That's right. Thank you. Yes. Mountain Dew, remember, have your people call my people. We're still waiting. Think about that. By next year, you could have Santa Claus for the Mountain Dew commercials. You never know. Stranger things have happened.
That's my idea bell.
I like it.
You know, when the light bulb goes off.
That's right. That'll be going off a lot, though, because I have a lot of ideas. The problem is, most of them are dim. Little dad joke there. Had to throw that in there. So yes, Stan3 moving spots. We've got some other anglers that are. I haven't heard back from them. Uh-oh. Well, what do you know? I wasn't expecting this angler up today.
Daddy Shaun. What's up, brother?
Come on, man. You know better than
that. Well,
I show up when the postman
don't. Well,
yeah, Danny's like the mailman. He's always there.
What happened?
It's drizzling rain, but you know what? We'll just deal with it. Hey, I'm baited up. Let's get him out there.
Awesome,
there you
Danny.
go. Here's your chance, Timmy. Danny Stone showed up, and you're the only one with rods in the water right now.
20 pounds.
20, baby. Get
20
that
pounder,
20.
what's that?
So the score update so far is Stan3 with 4.8. We'll go over the .22 crowd out there. Thank you, everybody in chat, for putting in the .22s. Fisher Fever says, hope Danny did better than me yesterday. They caught a few fish, I think, yesterday on their...
I caught one.
Yeah, Danny caught one. It was like I don't know. It
It's
was like 5 pounds.
5.31. Yeah, 5.31 yesterday. I can remember that because
Okay, here we go. Chat is starting to call for it now. Rowdy Royal says, okay, someone can catch a 20-pounder now.
there you go. That's why I'm here. It's not about me. It's not about me. It's about my brothers out there on the water.
That's right. That's right. Bugman22 saying it's just not alive on the weekend without a Danny Stone appearance.
Hey, we're even breaking out the little Freddy rod today.
Oh, look at there. All right.
The little 5-footer, man. I'm going to throw it right off the bank here because this is a straight down drop off.
Rigging for fatties, heading to church today. Good luck, everyone. Well, thank you. Appreciate you dropping in. Before the most important thing on a Sunday is heading to church and thanking God for giving us the ability to be out here and enjoy what we enjoy doing. Let's see. Nightbot is a fan of. Looks like Nightbot's a fan of Austin. Go Amish, and he's not even fishing today. So Nightbot, I think, is a fan of those younger ones. There, we'll see. There's that gigability, don't ask. He says that Stan does that old man voice real good. Just saying. Now, Nightbot, stop it. I do not look like the Stan Hog. That's just a coincidence. You're starting some bad rumors there. The Stan Hog is a totally separate entity. Yeah, it's always great to see Gigability out there. Catfish dog in the house. What's up, my dog? Says morning all on the panel and in chat. Oh, now everybody's popping in. Oh, and popping out. Fishing Fever says fish swim. What? Fish swim good, monkeys climb good, politicians lie good. You get the point. I think he says old man talking old man voice good. I think that's what he was trying to say.
Now we can just sit back and relax.
There we go, Danny.
Yeah, if you guys want to see the end of those 16-foot rods, I'll have to either move back a half a football field or just point it straight up.
There you go.
Yeah, Danny, it's okay. Your neck will be hurting in about 30 minutes.
Yeah, I know it. I tried to angle them down a little bit more. I did yesterday. It's pretty stupid to do repeat of what I did yesterday. Just stick them up there so I know I'm gonna be looking like that.
Hey,
There we go.
What's up?
And now we're filling up. Let me move you over here, Roger.
And River Warriors.
Other
The
boat.
River Warriors.
We've had a hard time getting bait this morning.
Yeah,
Hey,
Timmy-
I don't
Timmy
care.
said
There's a
that.
guaranteed 20-pounder right there. There you go. There's gonna, my prediction. There's going to be your first 20 right there.
Always glad to see Zach and Roger.
And Danny, we were talking a little bit earlier about the bank and boat. We're getting the teams together. We're trying to do it the end of March sometime. I know you got the gather. There's a gathering coming up, CatCon. So we're trying to do it when it's not overlapping anything else. It's looking like the end of March. But
Hey, I saw. I've been watching you. I sat for 10 minutes waiting for you to go live. I've been here the whole time.
awesome. So Stan 3.
I was listening to you on the drive over here.
So Stan 3 may or may not have sent out an invitation to the River Warriors to join the boat team.
I'm not scared.
Those guys are easy.
That's awesome.
Hey,
That's awesome.
one thing you'll learn about me is I'm not afraid to lose. I'm afraid that I don't get to fish. But I'm not afraid to lose. If you can beat me fishing all you want, but if you stick me on the couch and don't let me fish, that's my Achilles heel right there. You take me out.
I hear you. I hear you. And LG Bass saying hello to everyone. Uncle Jeep saying, woo, Muskrat's here. I believe it's Muskrat and
Zach.
is Zach out with you?
Yep.
Looks like Zach back there.
Yeah. Either that or Roger stole Zach's boat.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Got the Bullock experience saying, good morning, everyone. Let's go, Timmy. He's a little biased, he says, though. I don't know why Kelly would be biased about that, but, you know, it's only his brother, you know. But anyways, we got all the boat anglers are getting their rods back out. Bank anglers are set up. They're ready to go. 71 awesome people watching. Thank you. David Ogden said he thinks that Stan Hogg was right. He heard the frogs out by the pond last night. Spring is near.
We got a few small shad. We got some bluegill. I don't know what was going on today. Everywhere we went, we was catching bluegill.
What the what?
What the what? I know, right? But we did it. But we did end up with one nice common carp. That's going to be
good time.
That's going to be our primary bait today.
I think it's a good time of the year for it. Carp's a nice bloody bait.
If you ever listen to Trophy Seekers Outdoors, he don't believe there's any bait other than bluegill. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, Daryl.
That's usually all I use. I only use bluegill.
Fisher Fever say, "Get him, Roger."
I didn't think there was any other bait but bluegill.
Yeah, we're preference to shad, but that's the you know, everybody sees the James River Gizzard shad, the James River Gizzies. So Gigability Don't Ask saying the Bufu toads are hopping around out here also. What the what? Hey, there she is.
Galaxy with it.
There you go, Roger. You got Mama DeMint out there.
Hey, Mama. We're looking to see if we can. Zach's got some AirPods, but I don't know if AirPods work on Samsung's phone. I don't think so.
If you want to, I mean, you can use my phone to go live. Same thing here. Yeah, well, good. I mean, whatever works.
Beaver saying he'll be right back. He's got to go check on his twice baked potatoes.
But the only bad thing about the AirPods is like you're trying to talk.
Hey, Roger, did you catch any Austin stream yesterday?
I didn't catch anything yesterday.
Well, he definitely, man, he had his frying pan out there in his boat, and he sauteed his onions, and he threw those better cheddars in there, and mentioned you with the better cheddars. And he had about, and so I said, "Hey, Austin, eat one for me. I've got some stuff to do." And he's like, "Well, I don't know if I've got enough." And he had like 8 or 9 better cheddars in that pan. I said, that boy's, he's a young man. He's going to eat a lot. But he did mention you yesterday.
Ooh, hold on a second. Look at that guy.
Oh, man, that looks like some good bait.
That's what it's about to be.
Is that today's bait?
Yep,
He,
they said.
he looks a little cold, Stan.
Yeah, it does look a little chilly out there.
He looked a little cold.
And
This
we
is
got
the
a
part-
carp the other night, Thursday night. We were out getting bait for Stan Hog Day, and we managed to get into a beautiful. I mean, this is one of the prettiest carp I've ever seen. And I don't know if it was, it was shaped like a common carp, but common carp are usually that greenish color. This was like yellow.
Yeah.
And,
Our
go ahead.
common carp are normally orange. I just got hit.
Uh-oh. But yeah, this was a beautiful. I mean, it was shining, the gold and silver. It was just the prettiest carp I've ever seen, and we ended up putting it back. It was too pretty a fish to. And we had caught some 16 and 18-inch gizzard shad already, so
Oh yeah, if I had those kind of gizzard shad, although this carp here, this common carp, I'd still have kept him. I like common carp this time of year.
we agree on that. That's for sure. Look like we're gonna be filling up here a little bit. Yep. I'll be right back. Let me post the.
Three. Did you find any current?
If you need some, I got extra.
Yeah, Roger's been talking about how much they're moving in the Ohio water right now. It's been crazy.
I'll trade you some current for some bait.
I'd take that deal. Right now, the background's pretty clear, but honestly, when we come up through here, it was like driving straight through a forest. It was crazy. There was a flock of birds floating down all the trees in the water.
Wow. Danny Stone was, he's fishing. He can't get on the river. Or at least he couldn't get on the river yesterday. He's in here, but he's fishing back up, and he said it was nuts.
Yeah, it's worse today. I started to, when I was driving over, I was going to stop, and they got this huge observation deck right there in the town of New Madrid that you can walk out that hangs over the river. And I honestly almost stopped and come up on the live and show you guys you can walk across the Mississippi on the logs right now.
Well, and there is the link right there for 202 or anybody else that wants to pop up. Still got a few spots open up here. That's right, Nightbot. Nightbot wants to thank everyone for coming to STANday. If you'd like to fish on future STANdays, just like everybody here, just email me at 2standsfishing, the number 2standsfishing@gmail.com, and we get the link to you and get you signed in. And the sign in is me saying, "Yep, you can fish." We got Mac Fishing, OG STANday member there, Mac Fishing. Good to see you. Uncle Jeep saying their common carp are normally a bronze color. Yeah, here too, especially like in the summertime, they seem to be a darker, like greenish bronze, some gold. David Ogden said he cut out of the neighbor's koi pond. He must though. It was just a beautiful fish though. Shade tree catfishing. Saying it's.
And I tell you what, some of those koi these people have around here in their backyard ponds, they're stupid expensive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
My gosh, they pay like $5,000 and $6,000 for these carp.
Oh wow. I was thinking 500 or 600, not grand.
Oh, they get up there in the grands, yeah, with the special colors. Absolutely. This one yesterday could have been sold. It was beautiful. The link is out there. It's out in the shorts. I dropped the short on it.
Oh yeah, the calicos and stuff can get real expensive. What's up?
I'm in the wrong business.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
take it
right.
easy.
We're good. Get out there netting some koi fish.
Make it look easy. 202 joining in the
Yo,
fishing
what
crowd.
up, folks? What up, folks?
Hey, what's
How
happening?
y'all doing this morning, man?
Good,
Chilling,
sir.
chilling.
Thanks for coming out.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir.
Has anybody caught anything yet?
Stan3 with a 4.8.
Yeah, Stan3's got a 4.8 on the board.
Is that right?
So still
right.
anybody's game. I believe that one fish could take over the lead at this point.
I don't know, Stan.
Get
It
a
might
hold.
take two.
You know,
I don't know. I
Timmy,
might catch another 2.2.
that's right. That's right. Timmy was saying the 6.3 is going to hold all year, so you never know.
Hey, 202. Is he still holding the big fish for STANday this year?
He is 34.5, I think.
Yeah,
That's
congratulations.
At the big
202.
location, man. Trying to catch another one.
There we go. David Ogden said instead of catching, we need to be raising carp.
That's right.
If that kind of money.
Get me some koi ponds, Doug.
Absolutely. And I love the koi ponds and stuff. They're just beautiful fish, and there's nothing better than sitting by a pond like that. Well, except fishing in it, but you just need a couple minutes to clear your mind, sitting by some water somewhere, especially some nice, beautiful fish swimming around there. Just love it. Bugman22 going to church. All right. Thank you.
Fish on.
All right.
Timmy got
Fish on.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Timmy.
Oh, no.
Peel drag.
That wasn't Timmy.
Feeling drag. Who's that?
Feeling drag.
River Warriors. That's
Yeah, Danny
What's
Stone's
that?
in here. We got at least put a 20 in the boat.
Hey, you remember what I said? I said I'm putting my money on
There
the
you
first
go.
20 coming off of that boat.
Gigability don't ask that a blue.
I know these people.
Uh-huh.
You
Yeah, it's
definitely
not
do,
our
Danny.
first rodeo, is it?
We earned this one, I tell you that.
Gigability don't ask, saying Blue Heron ate all the koi in his. Now he has a dry pond. Yeah, well, we'd have to get that bird netting for the top of it, I guess. Hey, there's Wolf's Den Outdoors. Good morning.
Good morning, Wolf's Den.
72 awesome people watching. Thank you.
It's a 5-pound fish and 50 pounds of current.
All right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm dealing with.
Wait on that.
Look, you got some Mad Cats there, Roger. You got some
I
Mad
do,
Cats
man.
rods you're fishing with?
I've got 3 of the new Mad Cats Carbine Titan rods.
Nice, man.
I'm really liking them. I like them even better when they're bent clean over.
And what kind of reels you got on there?
I got 2 of the Ancient Mariner 6000s and Pin Squall 20s on a couple of them.
Roger gonna get the net out, act like a good partner.
Oh, that crossed myself up right there.
Fish in the net. Oh yeah, I got a good fat belly on him.
Okay.
That's why I'm trying to recruit the River Warriors.
Uh-huh.
Mac Fishing. Mac Fishing. That's right. Mac Fishing is fishing in the Whisker Bowl.
That fish didn't waste no time, man. He hit it and dropped it, and it was peel and drag.
He was headed the other way.
All right, get your guesses in out there. David Ogden saying 10.22. That's pretty
There you go.
fish.
That might be a perfect fish. It might be a little under the perfect fish, but it's going to be close.
I'm going 12.22.
I give you 11.7. 11.7.
As long as it has twos in it.
15.5.
15.5.
I'm going to go, let's see here. I'll go 17.8. What is it, Zach?
Go ahead and tell me.
15.72.
Wow.
15.72. Well, that is.
What can I say?
That's a good first fish. I like that.
Oh, heck
What's
yeah.
it?
It's them all
Take
day
Scott
long.
Buster.
Hey, Roger.
Yeah, buddy.
You and Zach have a choice today. We'll do a cowbell for you or a gong, whichever one you want
What you want, cowbell or a gong? For what?
for your fish.
Sound fish. We'll take cowbell. Cowbell.
Cowbell.
Right. More cowbell.
More cowbell. Them boys like to rock.
More cowbell. See, I'm starting my life.
I'll take the cowbell for 300. Good answer. Good answer.
Great job.
That
Great
was
job,
cool,
guys.
All right, Stan, you ready? Get your bell out. All
I'm
right,
ready, I'm
we got
ready.
our bell. Here we go.
Oh,
Woo!
sound crank. Sound like some go-go.
More cowbell.
From 1976.
Okay, so 15.7 pound blue cat.
Nice one.
So the current score now is River Warriors are at 15.7 with the blue cat. Stan3, 4.8. In the .22s, unless I missed somebody. Hey, Lance, my cool guys out there. How's it going, Lance?
Hey, Lance.
We've got
Oh, yeah, of course.
we've got Josh out there from Josh from
What else, man?
Outdoors
We'll
and
do another.
More, 3 miles east of Wattsbar Dam. We
Booger.
got Jody for taking James on the sturgeon trip. LG for having the 2 Stands Cup and for having his awesome grandson Greyson watching. Small Water Charters for putting the Murillos on some awesome PB crappies. Shirley T .22 for the 2 Stands shirt. River Cats Tackle for including those awesome grips that Stan3 was using. And we're gonna have to do David Smith and OG Shaun White .22s for their amazing, awesome boom boom bams today. So thank you, everybody.
More cowbell. I was going to say don't.
Yeah,
I put my
let's,
money on Danny Stone. You know, he's pulled 68 out of this hole before.
63.
Hey, fish on.
Uh-oh.
Fish on.
Fish on. Stan3 answers the call.
Uh-oh, the boat anglers.
Come on,
They
Tony.
probably
Come
got
on,
some
Tony.
edges this week.
Danny, you need some pom-poms.
Oh, that's a pretty good bend, unless I don't know which rod it's on, but
I don't know either. It's kind of got the little glow tip on it. It might be one of the. You see, you got the clear tip on it.
oh yeah, that's the ugly stick. That's the ugly stick.
That's an ultralight boat rod for making your catches look better. I know
David
it's
Ogden.
Because the sun's shining on him today.
David Ogden said, use the gong for those Asian carp. There you go.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Nightbot saying, get your weight up.
Of course.
Get your weight up.
70 awesome people watching. Uh-oh,
Yeah,
he's grabbing.
that thing's pulling on 3 pretty good there.
He's grabbing the net, so it's probably over 10.
okay, we got another.
I don't know. It's just staying down. So
Well,
Uh-oh.
that about covers that.
there's not that much current here either.
Is it a flatty?
It's possible it's a flatty spot, but I don't know.
Uh-oh.
And like Roger said
This
before,
is coming cats and carps, man. Not flats and carps.
like Roger said before, 5 pound. When I was out on Friday, 5 pound of fish or 50 pounds of current. I had a 14 pounder, and that sucker was fighting like a 50.
That current is not a joke. You can't really tell until you see it, or until you get it up on the surface a little bit.
I'm not fighting him in the camera, but he's coming up to the front of the boat, which is perfect. So that's where I want him to go.
Absolutely.
Somebody said somebody's currently handing you a fish, Stan, from another boat.
It's a blue, but it's that fish Danny was looking for.
Danny's got about a 99.9% about a 99% son of a gun. The words aren't coming out right. Rating right now on that.
Danny shows up.
Always. 99% of the time it works.
Fish in the net. Woo! Look at that, baby.
That's pretty close to it.
Yes, it is.
All right.
FOA, baby. Get your weight up.
I want the gong.
All right.
I would like to opt in for some thumping bass when I catch my first fish.
Some thumping bass.
We'll have to work on that one.
I don't know about thumping bass. I could do a little beatbox.
All right, I'll take it. Pick it old school. Why don't you?
It's in the feed mode, wasn't it?
I got my guy down here was in a fishing tournament with me. He catching some fish down here too. I said, yeah, well, let me see what he got.
So we got guests coming in 18.22, 19.3. What do y'all think?
What's a long fish?
They have been.
I give it a 17.3.
Welcome to the James River.
And you can tell by how thin those fish are right now. Normally, James River fish are fat. So I think that current.
I'm going 20.22 on that fish.
So we got an 18.22, 19.3 David Ogden. Palmetto Cats with a 12.
12?
That is
of course, I don't think it's going to quite make that, but I'm going to say 22.22. But David Ogden is right. It's a new leader.
Pull that one up. No, I said you can pull that one up, probably.
Lance is saying 20.5.
You don't just pull it down like that and put the rod close as you can, lock it up, and then pull the whole rod up. That way
I think
you
it's
don't
going to be just shy of the 20s. It's like living on a treadmill. 22.92. All right, was that with or without the sling?
That's with the sling. But it would make it better if we didn't say it was with the sling.
I know.
What'd it weigh?
22.92. So take away the 2 pounds for the sling. 20.9.
20.9.
That was close.
What the? Just now?
Hey, Stampy's out there. Good morning, Stampy. Great to see you.
He was fired up.
Okay, so Stan3 back in the lead with the 25.7. River Warriors with the 15.7.
Okay, that's all I was asking for was a 20. I can go home now. See y'all.
Danny's like, my job is done here. Thank you.
I'm done.
We let him down though.
Hell yeah.
Danny, winner, chicken dinner. Hey, Stan, we got a gong coming up. Stan3.
LG Bass is saying that the sling was dry. We should only take off 0.7 for the sling to make it 22.22. But here comes the gong.
Catfish playing gong. Can you believe it? Catfish playing the gong, man. It's crazy. Stan3's going with the gong. Woo!
Catfish gong.
Catfish gong, baby.
Awesome.
Or cowbell.
Nightbot even got in on that one and saying JG Hill rocks.
That'll show up on Catfish clothing next is the Catfish thongs.
What the what?
You say thong or gong?
Gong, gong, gong.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
It still sounds the same.
No, the two different. Excuse me, do these come in a 6X?
But do the Catfish thongs smell like fish before you buy them?
Oh, we're going downhill fast this morning.
Hey,
And that's with fish being caught.
Sounds like fish.
well, it's too early for the better cheddar, so we got breakfast burritos getting ready to hit the grill.
Oh, you poor thing.
I made some breakfast burritos last night. Actually, I made some for dinner, but I packed the leftovers to breakfast.
And Roger, how does it feel to Roger, how does it feel to be the inspiration on boat food everywhere with the Johnsonville Better Cheddars? I mean, that I would say that seems to be the #1 food out there when you're grilling on the boat, and I think it's due to you. I think that Johnsonville owes that all to you.
The funny thing is I posted one TikTok video like a year or two ago, and actually I think it was last year with you guys on the James.
Yeah.
And
yes.
I posted that, and that's the only TikTok video I posted until last week. I decided I'm going to try to do some TikTok. And so after that, I went back and started looking from a year ago. Johnsonville commented and liked that video.
See there?
Johnsonville did?
Johnsonville did.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good at it. They're pretty good about it. So
yeah, so
I'd call that a missed opportunity. You need to pay more attention to your TikTok.
yeah, I'm only a year late.
Yeah.
So with that fish right there,
I don't know nothing about no TikTok.
let's see. With that fish right there, that would be 1, 2. That was the third catfish caught today, the third blue cat. So for today, we were up to 41.4 pounds so far today. With that being the third blue cat caught today. For the year so far, we're up to 13 blue cats and 5 channel cats.
It's awesome.
The big blue cat so far of the year is by Make It Look Easy 202.
Right there in that current thing. It's not really good for
They trying to come for me today, man.
I just muted them for a quick second. The big blue cat of the year is caught by Make It Look Easy 202 at 34.5 pounds. The big channel cat of the year so far is caught by Timmy at 6.3 pounds. And Timmy says it's going to hold. It's going to hold.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Oh yeah, that'll last all year.
I never ever would even dream of going after Timmy, but I'm gonna draw a line in the sand on that one.
Yeah, Danny's sitting there in the land of some channel cats right there too. He might bust it today.
Mm-hmm.
If you can get the bite going here, this is Channel Cat Town right here.
I don't know, 6.3. That's a top-notch channel cat right there.
And
we landed 10 and 12 pounders out of here all year last year.
I hear you talking, but I see no fish landing.
The day is coming.
Palmetto says he wishes that Dr. Pepper would get on board like that. Yeah, me too with the Mountain Dew. I'm still waiting on their people to call my people. My people are waiting, but we're not going to wait much longer. I might have to switch. You know, Mountain Dew, I love you, but if you don't get on the game and get here, somebody else is going to get the opportunity. Just
about to lose a strong employee, man. I don't want that.
And
I don't want that
let's
thing.
see. With the 3 fish caught today, that means the total for 2024 STANday so far, we are up to 165.2 pounds.
That is awesome. I mean, these record keeping for the year is going to be really fun coming towards the end of the year.
I think so. We're going for a goal of 5,000 for right now. And at 5,000, if we had 50 STANdays this year, that would be 100 pounds a week. And so far, we're only averaging about 40 pounds a week right now. But it's a tough time of year, so.
It is. We got time. We each of us gonna put out 100 pounder before the year over, so we're gonna be well
there
beyond
you go.
that.
I agree. I like what you think.
Yeah, wait till we start getting on the carp.
There you go. Let's see.
The pounds will start going up. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. You're good, Roger. And let's see, for the winners so far this year, week 1 was Make It Look Easy 202, pulled out that 34 pounder with minutes left to end up winning that one. Timmy was winner of week 2 with the channel cat, and then Stan3 was winner last week. Will we have the first back-to-back winner? Will we have a new winner this week?
No, I'm about to go have to cut Stan boat line, cut his ankle off or something. And have that Stan.
Yeah, I think I really missed.
Stan3 goes 3 in a row.
I missed my opportunity last week when I came in an hour and a half late at halftime, and then got second place. If I would have showed up on time, it'd been a whole different ball game. I promise.
Yeah, you only needed a pound and a half. I think you were on.
And I showed up at halftime.
But like you said, Danny, we know that with you, it's about coming out here. You put in your time on the weekends, and it's all about helping you.
I don't even look at these rods most of the time.
Don't try to calm him down, Stan. He's pissed, man. Let him be pissed. Try to ease his pain. It's just all the sport, Danny. Nah, forget that, man.
But hey, I got a little pumped up. I had one little tap on the J-Dog rod a while ago.
Give it. Like the week. And now.
Danny's trying to save that for the bank versus boat that we're going to have going on there. So support the fellow bank anglers. I'm pulling for the bank anglers. Bank anglers are going to be on my channel.
Well, we'll be on the main river during that, so it's going to be a whole different ball game.
Mm-hmm. Did you guys pick a date for that?
We're looking at the end of March. We're trying to do it so it's not overgoing anything else. And I know the gathering is sometime around then. And
April. It's May 18th is the gathering.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Where's the gathering at?
Tennessee. Oh, then it might be the Tennessee River tournament.
King of the Tennessee?
Yeah, I think that might be it then. I know that's coming up. I get them Tennessee events all confused. You know how that goes.
Yeah, I think Tennessee got the biggest catfish. It seemed like the biggest, the more consistent, I would say, they in Tennessee catching the biggest blue cat.
What the what?
And flatheads, too. Yeah, man. I think they got us beat, man. Or at least y'all don't post enough. Y'all don't post y'all videos enough, man. Sam.
If I had my pick right now, I'd be fishing the James.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I gotta get to the James and see what they're talking about down there.
More specifically, the Chickahominy.
Okay.
Yep, that's the land of the. Now, they are starting to do some more. We've seen and heard some things. They are starting to do some commercial fishing down that way.
That's
that
no
good
good.
or bad?
We'll see where that goes. Palmetto's saying the gathering is May 17th. All right, it must be the King of the Tennessee then, because I knew there was something that they were doing in March.
You know, a lot of people come to this spot to snag the Asian carp. There's a guy just upstream of me right now. He's already thrown about 20 of them on the bank.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, he just landed another one, probably about a 25-pound Asian carp. He just slung it up on the bank.
Ooh.
Well, you know where to go get your zombie carp at now, Danny.
Well, he keeps chucking them back. I'm like, I'm gonna go down there and get one of them in a minute.
Yeah, go get one, man. Sip it up here.
Oh, he's chucking them back in the water?
Yeah, which is actually a big no-no.
Yeah, what the heck? Throw them up on the bank, and you know that's one of the few fish that I will say do that to.
We generally will take a knife and slit them right below the gills across the throat.
Oh, there you go.
So that you're guaranteed that they're not gonna survive that. It'll bleed them out in the water.
Oh, there you go. All right.
We was
Yeah, as a
enjoying
matter
the
of fact-
campfire story, Stan.
What's that?
I said we were enjoying the creepy campfire story, man. Why you messing up?
I know. And Kentucky Redneck Outdoors, it says, if he's not mistaken, it is the King of the Tennessee. And I
You got
am.
another one on there?
We are hosts.
Hey, we're gonna take a moment, go down here and check out some carp action. He's hooked up on another one.
All right, awesome.
He's
We are
snagging them back to back. Dude, they're so thick in here, it's ridiculous.
JG and I are going to be hosting the King of the Tennessee River tournament.
Yeah, you come right below the spillway dam and you sit here and snag these things all day long. Hey, I'm on live stream. You okay with that? Okay, cool. I didn't want to put you on a live camera if you didn't want to be on it.
King of the Tennessee is 23rd of March. That's what I saw. Okay.
Yeah, he is snagging the crap out of these carp, man. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah,
there.
see that advantage? See that advantage? Bank angler's ass to just walk up to somebody
Right, really. You
and
throw
get
those
on
all
a
back?
good fishing.
Yeah, let me snatch one of them, man. I'm gonna cut him up for bait. Heck yeah!
Yep.
David Ogden saying, good job, Danny, getting that one for bait.
I got you, Rod. Go ahead and get him. Guys, these things are in here by the thousands. I mean, they're literally stacked in
Wow.
here. I'm gonna turn the camera a little bit there because you had some butt crack action going on.
I was gonna say,
Too bad they don't got the two-sand song on, man.
Oh yeah,
come on, Danny, the guy's catching your bait.
I know it.
That looks like a lot of fun.
Guys down there
Oh, dude,
snagging
you
Asian
see her
carp.
snag
Danny's
all day
down there
long.
scooping them up for bait.
What's your name? Nice to meet you, man. Shake my hand. I'm a fisherman. I don't care about that mud. I don't care about that slime. Hey, buddy, I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it, man. I'm gonna make some bait out of this fish.
So we go for
a carp right
now.
Hey, guys.
It's that easy, guys.
There you go. Roger's like, dang
That's
it.
a ton of bait right there.
Imagine getting bait that easy, huh, Roger? Stan3, what do you
Yeah.
think?
Yeah,
I didn't hear you.
people are
All you gotta
throwing
do-
bait
I said-
for you.
I said, y'all were out there for hours. Stan3, too. But y'all are out there for hours catching bait. And Danny's out there 5 minutes. Says, hey, you going to do anything with that? He's got himself 15 pounds of bait now.
Oh yeah, we're gonna put a weight on this fish just to see how big this carp is. But he's been throwing them back. He's heavy enough. I dropped him. Hold on.
Tell me if that thing's warmed up or not.
I'll get a real quick weight on
Turn
it.
it off.
Captain Morgan saying he's in the King of the Tennessee. Awesome. Hey, there's our good friend Ray, Fish Head Videos. How you doing? Gigability Don't Ask saying, look at the color of that water. I'm used to crystal clear blue. Mac Fishing wants, can't wait for the warmer weather to catch carp again. Let's see, we're
Hey,
going to do the,
You come here and snag all of them you want. They're free for the taking.
let's get a
see,
guess
man.
on there. David Ogden saying 9.22. I think that's in the teens, maybe 14, 15.
That's an
I give it a 12.
11.65 with the grip.
11.6, all right.
11.65 pound carp right there.
Yeah.
That's a lot of bait,
Nice.
guys.
Yep. Nice, man. I'm a little peanut butter and jealous, man. I'm not gonna lie, Danny.
Oh, he's fixing to get cut up.
Uh huh. Don't tell us the details. The kids are on, Danny. We don't need the details.
Okay. Yeah.
Size matters is out there. What's up, Andrew? Saying carp is great bait. Plus, it stays on your hook pretty good.
Yeah, dude.
Saying it's good there.
Get that ink
I
down.
believe northern Florida, if I remember right. He says it's raining hard there, so might not go fishing today.
It's already wet.
Good to see Captain Morgan out there.
Oh, come in, Rod's out.
And our good friend Shirley T.
I know you like to say someone for it. Well, the idea is, as long as it stays, I get people are out, still pull it off the bank, but we can turn up against the bank, it's pretty slight. Right, great. Not as hot as I thought they were in the middle. On the end, it was hot. I was getting worried that it's burning up.
What time we got?
10:49.
There you go. So 1 hour, about the 1 hour and 11-minute warning. This is our 4th episode of STANday this year. We were off on the one STANday because we were fishing in the Winter Blues tournament.
That's good. Steak knife.
That sounds like an episode of Cops.
Let's see. If you are for the boat anglers out there, if you're going to CatCon, I suggest you head over to Never Lost Anchors booth at CatCon. Only anchors that we use, Never Lost Anchors. If you're not going to CatCon, check them out, neverlostanchors.com. The link's out in the description. If you use code 2STANSFishing, you can save some money on the Pro Series anchor there. Oh, there we got to get a close up
Get you some of that. That's some Johnsonville sausage and egg and cheese, buddy.
Boy, I can smell that right through the phone.
Is that your smell memory, man? Nah,
That's
people got
right.
muscle
That's
memory.
right.
What is it?
The smell memory.
I got the smell of
low
phone.
carb crap. I think I tell different. That's
David
why I had to
Ogden
tell you.
trying to adjust his over the phone scales. He said Friday he was 2 pounds over. He adjusted it down too far because now he's 2 pounds under. So he's zeroing in on the live scales. Don Johnson's out there. Good morning. Good morning. 75 awesome people watching. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we got a big front moving across the country here, right in the middle.
Yeah, look at that.
So you can see right there, North Florida, where Fish Head is you got the pretty heavy rain right in there.
That could have been why, Small Water Charters does a great job getting people on, but that could have been why the bite was on for them fishing, and he's in Florida there. So pre-front condition usually turns those fish on. Whole theory and a bunch of reasons
That's
why.
That was them offers.
I tell you what, I was looking at Timmy's camera, and just watch this water go by right here. This is what really is relaxing to see this water movement here while you're out fishing in a boat or the bank, or that's a big reason we all go to the lake or the rivers.
And you can tell that Timmy's done this before. I mean, that his rod horse there, the rods are, I mean, it's perfectly centered in the frame. The rods are perfect in the frame. Matching rods are all at the same. You can tell that this. You can definitely tell this is not Timmy's first rodeo.
It's all about setup.
That's right. It's about as set up perfect as it can get.
That's like one of the most satisfying parts is like just the setup.
Well, and that's something that JG and I have been talking about, and it's little things that you don't realize until you start doing it. And that is one advantage about fishing live from the bank, is that you have the room, you have the ability to set things up like you like. On the boat, you're limited to the space that you have right there, and it can get a little tight doing it on the boat.
Check out 202 making it look easy in his chair. Look at him laid back.
He lounging.
That man laid back.
Relaxing, man.
Go 202.
I'm trying to get one. I had a couple bites. They just biting now. I need a hit. I need fish to commit. You know, these fish got commitment issues out here. I don't know who broke their heart.
Like we said,
Some anglers out here snatching bait out their mouth.
202 was the week 1 winner, and also has the big fish of the STANday so far this year, with the 34.5 pound blue cat. And check out his channel.
Y'all see that rod? There we go. Thank you for speaking me up, man.
There you go. You can check out his channel.
Oh yeah.
He's been dropping some shorts out there, dropping some videos.
He up in the current. Ooh,
Fish on though.
okay.
Fish on. Way to go.
He ain't that big. He about an 8, 9. Okay, he might be a 10. Might be a 10. The current is crazy up here though. Get this bail off. I'm snagged up into my other line. There you go. There we go.
And when you see the results, when I have them when I have them listed in the description and stuff.
That's on that shad, bro. On that shad.
After every STANday, I make a short of every fish that's caught on STANday. I post them out there in the shorts. I put timestamps of when all the fish was caught or anything else interesting that happened on STANday. So if you want to go back and see a specific fish over again, you can just go out there in the description and click the timestamp, and it'll take you right to that. I got Make It Look Easy. So if you ever see Mile 202, that's Make It Look Easy 202. It just takes up a lot of space to type that all out. So
it's not as short in the fishing as 2 stands, huh? I'm sorry, man. Sorry for my long name.
But that's right, Mile 202. That sounds pretty cool, man. That's a good nickname.
You know, that's what my shirt name is. Play the line coming soon. He might be a tamer, y'all. He might be a tamer. He up out the current now. He's still closing on a little bit.
All right.
Net, bro.
All right. Looks like Stan3 on the move again. Gotcha.
Let me get a look at him. Guys. You can bring him out to this side. Thank you.
That's the way to do it. If you're fishing off of a pier, bridge, something where there's a long distance from where you're fishing and the water,
I still ain't seeing yet. He's staying low.
Get yourself one of those pier nets.
Yeah. He's putting a lot of back into that rod.
Yeah, he is.
He's still upset, man.
Everybody's
Let me give him
scared.
a little bit of break.
We all know that there's some good fish up there in the
He's not bad. He's not bad. He's
Potomac
Tina,
River.
y'all. It's Tina.
Fishing with Steve Mosley. We'll go over the score here in just a minute when we get this one up here.
You good? Grab that line if you need to get there like that.
And look at there, Josh Thompson from Thompson's Outdoors and More was.
Oh, you got it, man. I pulled up a 34. You gotta get some practice in. You got that pin there now.
Josh Thompson getting some practice in, calling support for all the bank anglers out there. He says, "Go 202."
I pulled that
Go
bad
Danny.
boy over. Thank you, bro. Thank you, sir.
Go Timmy, and
There
look
we
what
go.
happens.
There we go. Y'all just giving me a shout out too. I appreciate the shout out. Yeah.
Tony
Get away
Harrison
on him,
says.
guys.
Tony Harrison
Yeah.
says, "What's he doing? He's making it look hard."
Wrong, left, or right.
Everybody can't do it like that, you know.
That's a brand.
But yeah, definitely, if you're a bank fisherman, you get yourself one of those pier nets. It does open up some territory.
All right, let's get a weight on this bad boy.
Very perfect for me.
And then they definitely help.
Big old
Pier
sticker
nets
up in there.
definitely help for releasing the bigger fish safely back down into the water. Oh, it's a nice looking fish.
They stay still.
Try not to weigh him with the string. It makes it really hard to lock in.
Oh, here you go, Roger. Max says he's got one now. There you go.
We at 16.19.
16.19. All right, take off.
All
two
right, all
for
right. And it looks like he's got some grip similar to what Stan had.
These are light sturdy grips. I need some of the spin ones though that so they can't get off.
That
If
would
you
be-
get a big one and he get the going crazy, then he'll get off.
202. Do you want cowbell or gong?
That's
Hey,
16
Stan,
even.
drop the beat, Stan. Drop the beat, Stan.
Oh, he wants a beatbox.
Wait a minute, I'm going to have to turn you up.
Okay.
Boo, 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 boo.
That's how we doing. Yeah, there we go. No, he only.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he gotta be big for
There we go. Even got a little old school beatbox out of it.
Hey,
Appreciate that. Hey, can we get that? Can we get that in the lineup, Stan?
Yeah.
yeah, we'll work on the boom.
We got all types of beats.
Hey, Stan, do your beatbox again. I'll try to put some bass on it.
Okay, all right, you ready?
Ready?
I got
Here we go. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. There you go, 202.
I like that. I'll take it.
It's hard for me to imitate an 808.
Oh my goodness. America's Got Talent. Watch out. We're coming.
There we go, baby.
I catch one. I want to hear some bow chicka wow wow.
Okay.
All right, Roger.
Hey, you gonna have to get a mixing board, Stan.
Stan and I have to go backstage and practice that.
Yeah. I think the gong and the cowboy. I think the gong and the cowbell was a little y'all age, Like young people like a little something.
Uncle Chief says, "Don't give up your day job, Stan."
You better watch them copyright strikes.
Hey, Danny,
This
we
kind of is
got-
my day job, so.
Danny, we got a ticker going across the bottom of the screen for you. It says, "I catch bigger fish than Grandpa."
Koda's already asked me several times if she can wear her shirt like that to CatCon. I said, we'll see. Maybe.
I don't think you have a choice.
I can't wait to shake her hand.
Absolutely.
She's excited. She's really excited to be there.
Hey, Danny, did you ever get that package that's supposed to be coming to you?
We got one, but it was like back in October, I think. But no, I haven't got anything else yet. Are you talking about from the weight thing?
Yeah.
Oh no, I ain't got that yet.
Huh.
It's cool though. I know people get busy and stuff and everything, and things get shuffled around.
Yeah, but I don't like that.
Hey, one thing I never get mad about is if if you win something for free and don't ever get it, you're really not out anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, if I order and pay for it, yeah, I get kind of vicious.
Josh Thompson is saying something's got to give. He's 0-6 with 0-6 catching anything without Shelby. That's his granddaughter there.
I am going to work on getting this set up. I want to do a live stream where Shelby and Koda fish on the same screen together.
Absolutely.
They don't necessarily have to be in no competition. It's just I think it'd be fun for Shelby and Koda to hang out and go fishing one day.
Sound like a lot of commentary. Wow, I forgot.
Roger's got the kids tournament that he does around right before Halloweenish there. That's an awesome event. Maybe we'll have
an amazing event. That event right there is solely responsible for getting Koda back into fishing. When she fished that tournament, that got the fire lit back in her and got her going again.
That right there is why I do it.
absolutely.
Just hear one kid get interested.
That's a huge deal to me that I owe Roger a debt of gratitude to get Koda back interested in fishing, and that was strictly Roger doing that got that. That was 100% right there.
And
you, Dan.
absolutely. I'll concur with that. You get a lot of kids out there that do the fishing tournament there on Rogers, and it's been multiple days, and you get some awesome companies that do some donations, and the kids go away with stuff, and look at that.
Smacked up.
Woo!
What the what?
That looks like Nacho Supreme right there.
That's a snack. Hey, that's my snack, man.
That's a 4-course meal on a plate.
Koda won a Hellcat rod and a Mad Cat's puzzle rod from the kids tournament last year. And she keeps them hung up in the wall above the headboard of her bed. And I go in her room, and she goes, "Don't even look at them." She goes, "I don't think so. Don't even look at them."
Yeah. She'd be like, "Grandpa, keep your grubby paws off of my rods."
Yes, she's strict on that. You go there, do not touch her fishing pole. She won those. And she is highly protective of them.
3K Knights. Donald Knight says he's heading to a basketball tournament for his grandson right now. Tear him up,
Nice.
boys. Well, same thing to your grandson. Tell your grandson's team that all of us over here said to go out there and get him today. Hope they have a great game. Good luck in the tournament.
Parker Pursuit's in the house.
What's up, Parker?
Jerry.
He was out there with Josh Dunnigan yesterday. Weekend angler. They were on the boat. I think they ended up. They caught one about 25. Go ahead, Dan.
They caught a boatload of fish yesterday, and then he hopped up online with me and didn't even get a bite.
Yeah, something about that camera.
I was like, man, you turn on the camera and it's like this bait is under video surveillance and shall not be touched.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's what they're down there doing with all the phones that we drop in the water. They're keeping surveillance on us. They know when
Especially
we
like
go
WB
live.
falls, huh, Stan?
That's right. They're like, oh, son of a gun, they're going live again. We got Misplaced Country Girl Fishing out there. How you doing? Mike Young in the house. Thank you, Mike.
I fished this spot last weekend and caught 8 fish in just over 3 hours. I fished it for 6 hours yesterday and caught 1.
Isn't that something?
It's wild, Danny. That camera angle that you have right there, you know, your rods. Yesterday, I made a comment on your live. I said, Danny's going to need a bush hog to be able to even get the hook.
Oh, if those rods bend down and I know it's a 30-pound fish, I'm blasting through those weeds. Trust me.
Danny's fishing in the soybean field. We'll just name that the soybean spot.
Yeah, this is a soybean field. I'm sitting in a soybean field. The water's flooded up here up to it.
We got Rob Fox in the house. Good morning, Rob. How's it going? Good to see you.
You know, I fished this spot last year and it was flooded all the way up to where my truck is parked down there. That was underwater. And fished this spot last year and I was catching a lot of fish. And we kept a few of them, took them home, and when we went to clean them, their bellies were full of those soybeans. I could not believe that. They were eating those soybeans.
Wow.
All right, so here is the score for today. We'll do the score update here. It's a tight one today. It's a tight one, and I think I'd have to go back and
Oh. Roger got a bite. Fish on! River Warrior.
Hold on for that score update. Hold on for the score update.
Oh, my goodness. Just as I was going to give the score update, right
gonna
now,
have a
River
new score
Warriors are in third place. They need 0.3 of a pound to take over second place. And they need 10.1 pounds to take over first place.
Well, don't be shocked if they do it.
Kool Kats Fishing is out there. That's right. Congratulations, James. Welcome to the Sturgeon Club. 71 awesome people watching. We got Kool Kats Fishing has got on the .22 club today for catching that amazing sturgeon the other night.
You on the .22 club all year with you, huh, Stan?
That's right. That's right.
Okay. Looks like
He's
an
in
8.
the boat. He's in the boat.
I give him an 8.1.
Yeah, I think it's gonna put him into second place. I don't quite think it's gonna make 10 pounds.
It's all about bait to
Kool Kat said he's gonna be up with the stand signing autographs at CatCon. I did that as a joke the first year.
Pretty little blue.
Nice.
Little guy. He a little one. They all add up today.
In the sixes. That David Ogden, I think, is close, 7.6. Hey, Benoit Fishing out there. Welcome in, Benoit.
Hey, Benoit Fishing.
They did a great job with Catfish Weekly the other week.
7.08. 7.08.
All right.
7.08.
7.1. And
I
then
tell you,
minus
most of the time
grippers, right?
That was with the grippers. Usually we can't get this thing to lock in. Lock it in today. That's twice it's locked in.
So 6.9.
Hey, Roger.
Yeah.
You want cowbell? You want gong or bow chicka wow wow?
Bow chicka wow wow.
All right. Stan and I we're making this is a live show, folks.
I need to be authentic, man. I don't want y'all slacking on my man Bouncing a Wow.
Hey, Stan, I guess we'll do like this.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Ow.
And then we'll just have to do it together. You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Bow,
Bow.
chicka, wow, wow.
Bow,
Bow, chicka, wow, wow.
That's right. Bow. Wow, wow.
There you go. You got it, Roger. You got it.
So look, this
My
is
man.
gonna happen.
That's
I'm gonna
right.
need y'all two to get together outside of STANday and practice these things, okay?
Yeah. And we're still gonna give you a little bit of cowbell because people like more cowbell.
I love that. One cowbell.
More cowbell, Zach said.
Life is always better with more cowbell.
That's right.
I mean,
Okay.
you know,
right.
men of a certain age love the cowbells. You know, they ain't had too many instruments back then.
All right, one more time with a little more cowbell.
Yeah, make the cowbell go with the Bouncing a Wow.
Oh, there you go.
Wow, chicka, wow, wow.
Okay, all right. It actually sounds good with the cowbell. Actually sounds good.
Hey, Stan, I've got a picture of James here with his sturgeon if he's still around.
Absolutely. I think I just saw him out there. James, you out there? Yeah. 78 awesome people. Let's get this picture up here. Oh yeah.
There you go. When did he catch that?
Friday night on Jody's show.
Okay.
I believe that's what I heard.
James.
Okay.
Kool Kats.
Nice.
I figured it's the James.
Yeah, that's about a 30 pounder.
Nice, crazy.
Actually, thinking about it.
You said something about Jody.
What a fight they put up. Hey, there's Mike Chavez out there. Good morning, Mike.
Michael!
Taste.
What a beautiful fish. Welcome to the Sturgeon Club.
Mike missed our breakfast burrito episode part there.
That's right. And there's another Mike in the house. Greenwell Fishing. How's it going, Mike?
What's up, Mikey? Mikey, did you go out today? He was debating on sleeping in.
Kool Kats Fishing said it was 28 pounds and 53 inches.
Wow.
Gotcha.
I just want to.
James.
I just want to catch one. I think that'd be cool. Sturgeon.
Yeah, they put up some kind of fight. The oxygen stores that they have are just absolutely amazing.
223 pounds.
Zach wants one. He said he wants it to be at 223 pounds.
Yeah, I know. That's the.
I don't want it to be mistaken with somebody else's fish. That's all.
Poof, there I am. Oh, he said sturgeon 3 times. I know. Friday night, I was trying to get to Jody's show, and Jody says, "I know a spot, Roger."
Oh yeah.
And James is saying, "Yeah, fought big time. Can't even imagine one over 200 pounds." Yeah, me neither. I blacked out through most of that fight. That was just pure instinct.
Muscle memory.
Yeah, it was.
Shad?
You know,
Oh, you got a skipjack.
Through a lot of that, I kept hearing, Epic was telling the story about with his, when he used to guide and they'd get on a big fish for the first time, he'd put his hand on the shoulder and say, "Okay, just relax. Don't do anything different. Nice and easy." And that was, that when we, and, trying to fight the urge to horse it, once we started fighting it for over, you start measuring the fight in hours, you kind of get that. Fish on, Stan3. I think he just didn't want to hear the sturgeon story anymore.
Cut that thing off. We heard that story enough. According to your poll.
There it is. I'd say that FOA rod with my rig that you hate catches more fish than anyone out there. That FOA double Y rod
I'm gonna say it's because I put you in such a good spot.
We always have that one is the down rod, the back left corner of the boat, or the side left of the boat.
You got to give props to the captain. You got to find the fish.
That's right. That's right. 205's out there saying, "Get him, Stan3."
This is
But
another
boat
one.
position is
He's got a
critical.
bunch of nasty stuff on him too.
But this is why you can't be afraid to move. Stan3 has made 2 or 3 moves, or 2 moves, I think, and caught a fish both times.
Same here. We set up once, caught a fish. We bound down, set up again, just caught another fish.
Yeah, that is the advantage of the boat. As long as you know how to do it.
Yeah.
Just aimlessly trying to go to a different spot. Sometimes it works, sometimes it won't.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I slid my rod pod down about 4 feet.
There you go. There you go. Tell him.
I'm fixing to make Roger really mad.
Oh, hell no.
Ugly too.
Oh yeah.
Woo.
All right, nice little blue. Probably right in that 8-pound category.
8, 9, yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, all of our fish are beat up right now, Roger. You have any thoughts on that?
Depends on what kind of sores they have on them. You guys got different elements in your water than what we have, so
Yeah. Well, we just went through a huge flood, and most of them are looking like that one's weird. That's the first one like that. But all the other ones we've been catching the past few days have been like almost like spawning marks and stuff, where they're scratched down the side and beat up. Now, I don't know.
maybe the blue.
Go ahead. What's that?
Maybe the blue crabs are fighting back.
Yeah, you never know.
Hey, I can show you a picture when I was fishing the James. I caught a fish with a blue crab claw out his butthole. It's like he was working his way back out the other end. Screw you guys, I'm going home.
I'm out of here. All right, 9.56.
There we go.
So 9.6 minus for the grips.
Hey, while he's on here, I'm in the market for a new scale. Obviously, all my stuff's gone, but I got to get a new scale. Anybody got advice or go to or don't? I like the Whisker Seeker scales. I like the handle, but they do not want to lock in.
That the one that Stan and I are using is the hog scale by Madcap.
Hog scale?
It locks in pretty quick.
Now, okay, this is where I get to burn Roger. Because you were having trouble getting bait this morning, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, we know this. The guy down there snagging Oscar, new friend of mine. I really like this guy. He caught me a big old Asian carp. Get it full screen real quick, Stan, just for a second.
There you
He
go.
just
yeah.
snagged these. Look what he brought me, dude.
Holy crap.
Wow.
Wow.
13
He
inch.
says, "Hey, you want these?" I'm like, "Yeah." Do the
Yeah.
cat poop
Oh
in the sand?
man, I'd give you $1 a piece for those.
Look at that, man. He said,
Man.
"I'll get you some more." And it's like, man, you're my new best friend. I'm fixing to cut these out. That's fresh. These things are still flopping, man.
Yeah,
Fresh
I'm
shit,
jealous.
baby. All I do is show up. They bring me bait. They go, "Hey, you want this?" He's still
Hey.
gasping for air, so let's cut him up.
Make a fillet out of one.
A filet.
Give me a fillet. If you catch one on a fillet,
A bitty one too.
Hey, Danny,
Yeah.
I could do it too.
oh,
Hey, we're twins, brother.
them James River Giants over there.
Those
Football
had-
shad.
We had
Those were the
4
little ones today. I caught
the other night when we were getting the bait. We were pulling it in. 4 shad right in a row that were all over 16 inches long. We also we pulled the football out of the river, and the shad were bigger than the football that we caught.
I believe it. Hey, there we go.
Kool Kats is saying, yeah, we know the land of the plenty up there.
Yeah, he's down there snagging these shad. They're so thick in there, he's just ripping that treble hook through there and snagging them.
Wow. Lance McCool guy is saying you can get a mini crane scale. Those are pretty good too from Amazon. Those crane scales, they lock in pretty good.
Yeah, I seen like the one Bobcat has. It was up to 660 pounds. That was one of my options. The Dr. Meter, I mean, it was a good scale.
That Mad Cat scale we've got, it'll go to 110.
110, yeah.
You know, Parker Pursuit is Team Mad Cats there, so.
And it's got the handles on it like the Whisker Seekers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the handles.
There you go.
I might have to try the Mad Cat one out here at CatCon.
Yeah, Roger, I've got the same one too. Stan's holding it up.
Yeah. Stan, you say they lock in okay? Better than the Whisker Seeker?
Oh yeah, way better.
Okay.
I've never been able to get a fish to lock in, and every one of these have locked in.
What's the price point on those?
It's like 35, 40 bucks, somewhere around there.
Yeah, something like that.
About the same as the Whisker Seeker.
30.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks, guys. That helps me.
Yeah. Hey, Roger, I've got mine right here. I'll show it to you. I know Stan just showed you that one. It's let's see if we go up here. All right.
Yeah, I like it.
But the handles are, like aluminum.
Yeah.
It's built really well. And it has
I would imagine.
And it has the tear weight on it, so you can tear weight the net or the sling out.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the handles. I actually had a brand new Whisker Seeker in the garage, never been out of the box. It gone.
I don't know, Roger.
What a dirtbag.
Yeah.
And Nightbot is saying just a PSA announcement, a little warning, a little PSA announcement. Whatever you do not watch a Mike Chavez video if you are hungry, because you will chew right through your phone case, as Creole Catfish and Jeremy says. So,
hey, don't you kid yourself. Creole can cook too, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's right.
Mike Chavez is
Go,
absolutely
Andy.
amazing. But Creole makes that food make you slap your mama.
That's Stan, did we owe Roger and Zach a cowbell or a gong or something?
No, Stan3.
No, you gave me the chicken bow wow. I think Stan caught the last fish.
Stan3, what do you want? You want cowbell or gong or what?
I need more cowbell.
I'm standing out, cook you up, man.
LG Bass says Mad Cat scale is $35.99, and I would check them at CatCon.
Yeah.
All right, Stan3. Here's a little more cowbell for your fish, man. It sounds like we're at a rodeo.
More
cowbell. I need you guys to start doing the cowbell when they yell
rodeo.
fish on.
Yeah.
Okay, that helps wake you up, right? And
Well, what it is I normally got it playing in the other room, and I'm busy, and then I hear that cowbell. I come flying through the house, sliding in my socks.
Yeah, there you go.
He's doing that risky business slide in his underwear.
And then I got to rewind it to see what just happened.
Well, okay, Roger. Well, I'll do a little cowbell action when we've got a fish on. How's that?
I'm just playing. You guys do a great job.
No, man.
Steve Mosley says he's got the Mad Cat scale and he wants to try it out today, hopefully.
You remember the risky business movie, Stan? Where he comes sliding through there on his sock.
That was the theme of life.
You're an old guy like me. I like that movie, Weird Science, too.
That was another good one.
I like that one really.
Yeah.
I think they did a pretty good job of with that early school computer making up that woman. I'm just going to leave it at that.
Kelly LeBrock.
They put the right parts together.
What was it? Who said that? Was it Kelly LeBrock? Was that the actor? Did Timmy say that?
You know,
Got Don Johnson out there, Lance McCool guy, Mike Chavez, 205 Wild Action, LG Bass. LG Bass was out there watching STANday today with his 2 Stands coffee mug and his awesome grandson, Greyson. Shirley T, Hooks and Hammocks made it in. How's it going? 76 awesome people watching. Thank you, everybody. Quick score update. We have Stan3 in the lead right now. 3 Blue Cats. He's up to 35.1. River Cats have 2 Blue Cats. They're at 22.6. And make it look easy, 202 is at 1 Blue Cat at 16.
Fishing with a bunch of other guys right
And we've got Denny Stone with multiple shad and carp from his new friend down there. So Denny Stone on the board with 0.22. And we got all the honorary 0.22s from chat. You got Josh Thompson and Shelby for winning the bank tournament last week. Jody for putting James on that 30-pound sturgeon. LG Bass for using the 2 Stands mug. Shirley T with the 2 Stands shirt. Smallwater Charters for getting Michael Murillo and Lauren on their PB crappies. River Cats tackle 0.22 for including the awesome grips in the pack that we won. David Smith out there. And OG Shaun White with the boom boom bams. Kool Kats for catching that sturgeon. And we're caught up with that.
Man, you sound like Oprah.
Oh, and we got Mike Chavez on the board. He's got his 2 Stands t-shirt with his coffee. All right. Thank you, Mike.
Mr. Chavez.
The Solo Texan Adventure saying, yeah, that risky business slide was fun till you get a splinter from the wood floors. Ouch. Yeah, look at that. Way to go, James. Amazing fish. I wish that we were able to fish for them around here on a regular basis and target them. That they are just an amazing fish. You got oh my gosh.
I was reading that plaque, and it said that if we were trying to catch them, even though we're not trying to catch them, that they eat crustaceans. So like shrimp and stuff is one of their main forages. That's probably part of the reason we don't catch them so much. We ain't using no shrimp.
There you go. Yeah, it's been a while. Last time I used shrimp was when we were fishing against it was us and Brian B fishing against Haz and no real loss. That was the last time I used shrimp, way down there at the dock. When I was catching those all those little blue cats. That was a few years ago already now.
Man, this sun is killing me. I gotta stare right up into it. It's giving me such a headache. Oh my God.
That's right. Misplaced Country Girl. Let's not get too hasty. You know, she's talking about keeping the Catfish sugar cookies all to herself. Let's not make any rash decisions here. There's enough cookies to go around. That's right, Nightbot. Nightbot wants to thank everybody for coming into STANday. If you'd like to fish on future STANdays with us, you just got to email us at the number 2 standsfishing@gmail.com, and we'll get the link to you. We'll get you signed up. Past couple weeks, we've had 5 and 6 anglers. I think last week we were going up to 7. So just get in touch with us. You can email us there. You can message me or Rhonda. Or talk to JG.
202, you have your mic muted yourself. We don't have you muted, so you're muted on your phone.
Nah, yeah, I was down there talking to my bank buddy.
Hey, I appreciate that. That makes a big difference for us. Appreciate you doing that.
Oh yeah, all day. You know, I'm used to that pandemic life. Zoom meetings all day.
Roger, I almost hate to tell you, but Oscar just walked down here and dropped off a few more shad, and he said he's got a 5-gallon bucket he's going to dump in my cooler in the back of the truck. So it's been a really tough day getting bait here.
Danny, I love you, but I don't like you very much right now.
Hey, you know, if you were anywhere near me right now, half of that bait would be yours.
I know it, brother. I know it.
Danny, you need to stop what you're doing right now and just go buy a lottery ticket.
I think
That's not a bad idea.
Got giant logs coming in. I got to pull my line.
There you go, Gigability. The blue crabs, they go offshore in the cold weather. Head out to that deeper water out there.
Well, you gotta think how thick those shad are down there at that spillway dam. That he's jerking that treble hook through there and just snatching them out of there left and right.
Must be a lot of them in there.
There's a
A
lot
high
of them.
population.
I'm going to throw the cast net on them before I leave, just to do it.
Yeah.
Danny, you're going to end up with a gas net and you can't lift.
I'm going to have the freezer full of bait by the time this day's over.
There, we got to stay way back away from it. I really like to stop.
Okay, so quick score update. We are...
It's probably more stinkers.
Give the quick score update here. Stan3 is at 35.1. River Warriors at 22.6. Make It Look Easy 202 is at 16.0. You got Danny Stone with the 0.22 for putting all those carp and everything else on the screen.
That's usually good. So the other.
And you got Timmy Chesapeake Bay for having the perfect setup there at 0.22 as well.
Oh yeah.
How's that for this?
Kool Kats is saying you'll tear your net up with that much fish in the cast net.
Depends on what kind of cast net you run.
Yeah, that's true.
I tell you, we've gone through a lot of cast nets, and the toughest cast net we found so far is the Betts Super Pro.
Yep.
They make that out of some heavy mono, man. It's a tough net.
What's the diameter on your net you're throwing, Roger?
We throw an 8-foot 5/8 mesh, 1.4 pounds per foot.
There's Stan3 agreeing with you.
That's it, man.
I generally prefer an 8-footer. Right now I've got a 10. It's a little harder for me to throw, but it's not that bad. I went to Florida and watched those guys throw 12 and 15-foot nets standing in waist deep water. I don't know how they do it. It's crazy how they throw those nets.
Hey, there is Mark, Catfish and Crappie. How's it going, Mark? Good to see you. Saying hello, Stan. Hello, everyone on panel, and hello, chat. Gigability Don't Ask said he caught 400 pounds in one throw with a mullet net.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I've watched those guys chasing those mullet along the beach down there, and they'll throw these huge cast nets, and they can't even drag it up on the shore. It's so full.
Yeah, you got...
Things are about to change. I can feel it.
Stan3 and them doing the cast net from the kayaks. That's pretty interesting to watch.
That's the skill.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad from a Hobie or a Jackson. The real challenge is throwing it from one of them sit-in sun dolphins. That's the challenge.
The $45 Walmart kayak.
Now you're just showing off.
Yeah. Mark says he needs a new cast net. Good morning, Cindy. Okay, let's see. So far today, we are at the almost. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that puts us up to 16 blue cats for the year so far, and 5 channel cats for the year so far. Big blue cat so far of the year is Make It Look Easy 202. It's got the 34.5 pounder.
Yeah.
Timmy's got the big channel cat so far at 6.3 pounds. We've had no flatheads or carp caught on rod and reel yet this year. There's the banner scrolling across the bottom. If you'd like to fish with us on Stand Day, just contact us at 2standsfishing@gmail.com.
Like a wind-up
Or you
toy.
can get in touch with me on Facebook if we're friends on Messenger. You can get in touch with Lisa. You can get in touch with Rhonda. And it is officially the 22-minute warning. 22 minutes left.
You've been waiting 3 hours for that.
Yeah. Well, actually, 2 hours and 38 minutes. So far, the winners on Stand Day this year, we had Make It Look Easy 202 was week 1. Timmy was week 2. Stan3 won last week. He's currently in the lead right now, but still 22 minutes left. He's in the lead by 12.5 pounds.
Getting ready to change right now.
That's a very, 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 very likely that could happen. So there are 12.5 pounds for River Warriors and 19.1 pounds for 202.
I could do that easy.
There you go.
We shouldn't
Anything
have
can happen.
We shouldn't have gave him that hour head start.
Yeah.
That's definitely got something.
We ain't had nobody catching our bait for us.
Hey, it's not done me any good though. All I'm doing is stocking up bait for next week for the Whisker Bowl, baby.
Those size shad will freeze good though. That's not bad.
I still didn't sign up. I gotta sign up.
We know what bait I'm going to be using for the Whisker Bowl next week. It's going to be fresh shad and maybe a little bit of zombie carp, because I'm going to wrap this carp fillets up, bury them in the backyard until next week, dig them up, and that's what's going with me to Whisker Bowl.
You're crazy.
Danny's got
you
those
laugh,
old.
but I've caught some really good fish on that rotten carp.
I know you have.
Danny's got-
Stop, pick up roadkill and use it for bait.
Oh yeah, dude! If it's dead, I'm using it.
He said I'm eating it.
He almost said eating it. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it.
Well, hey.
When you find the roadkill, if you see it hit, it's going in there. If it's been laying there for a little bit, it's going in the river.
Well, I mean, what can you say? I mean, look where you live.
Hey, desperate times, desperate measures, right?
Down south.
Man, there's nothing better than a fresh roadkill squirrel. If you know what? Don't make me get Becca Mudtrap on you guys, because she will back me up 100%. I promise you.
That's right.
You contact Becca Mudtrap and ask her about fresh roadkill squirrel. She'll set you straight.
That's right. It makes an awesome squirrel gravy, and it comes
I'm getting hungry now.
pre-tenderized.
Exactly.
Kool Kats Fishing is saying, Danny, chicken.
Danny don't use chicken that much. I rarely use chicken. It's just not for me.
He'll use everything else, just not chicken, unless it was just hit by a car.
Right.
Why'd the chicken cross the road?
I don't know why.
Because Danny was eating roadkill.
That's it. Well, we're doing dad jokes now, because I remember when Stan had a short-lived series of dad jokes, which is absolutely fantastic. And I wish he would have kept doing it, but you can only do so many dad jokes, I guess. But
That's not true.
You got the baby boomers, you got Gen X and Gen Z and all that. Stan, do you know what generation Forrest Gump was in?
I don't know which one. Gen I.
Oh boy. Hey, Danny. Danny, you know how you get a farm girl to marry you?
Oh Lord.
First, a tractor.
And because we're all cat fishermen and that's what we do, there's probably at least 3 people in chat that's scratching their head going, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny. We were talking about the chicken. We were talking about the chicken getting hit.
That's funny.
I got a ticket last week. I had a ticket while I was driving, going down the road, and this chicken ran out in front of me, popped up, hit me right in the windshield, popped up over the windshield, and it hit the truck. I mean, it hit the cop car that was right behind me. This cop car puts his lights on, pulls me over. Yeah, he gave me a ticket for flipping him the bird.
Oh, boy.
I knew it was going somewhere, and I just had to wait for it.
Out on the water.
Drive down the road.
You know why the mushroom always gets invited to the party?
He's a fun guy. Driving down the road, I seen a chicken come flying by me, man, just running right alongside the road, past me. Ran right into this little market. And I said, what in the hell? I pulled into the market. I said, hey, you guys see that chicken? He said, what's chicken? I said, that one that passed me is running super fast. I said, oh, yeah, that's our 3-legged chickens. I said, 3-legged chickens? I said, yeah, you know how everybody likes drumsticks. We figured out a way to make them with an extra drumstick. I said, well, they taste any good? He said, hell, I don't know. We can't catch him.
That's what I love about STANday. I don't care what's going on. And eventually, at some point, it's going to turn stupid.
Well, these jokes here are just turning foul.
Oh,
see, he can't quit. He's not capable of it. It's not possible.
Dad jokes are just in me. I've been a dad for a long time, so I got a bunch of them.
You do a fantastic job at it. At the jokes and being a dad, so hats off to you.
I appreciate that. Appreciate that.
You have fog rolling in there on you, or is it just your camera lens is all got moisture on it?
You talking about Danny?
Danny's phone.
Yeah. You're
Danny,
getting a
do you
little
have
fogged
fog
up there,
rolling in?
Danny.
It's starting to rain here, and that's what I'm saying. I got a huge cloud coming at me now. If I time it just right, we can end this, and I'll make it to the truck before I get soaked in my underwear.
I'm gonna steal a joke from Jody. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Iguana.
Iguana who?
I want to see one of these guys catch a fish so we can stop with all these dad jokes. Josh Thompson said he's catching up on housework, $11 euro amounts, doing dishes, made breakfast, drinking coffee, and watching Stan and JC on STANday.
Come on, baby. We need a 12.6. 12.6. Where are you?
Take a 30.
Take a 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need some fish because the show's going downhill quick.
Although we still got 78 awesome people out there watching the end.
Isn't that awesome?
The shizzles out there, David Ogden, Don Johnson.
What the fashizzle?
What the?
That's the shizzle guy.
What the what?
I know, Jody. I know, Jody. Jody's like, you butchered my joke. Josh Thompson saying, Josh Thompson saying, do you know the definition of a fisherman? A jerk on one end, waiting for a jerk on the other end. Yes, he did. I know, I did.
You oversexed before noon.
Roger. Here comes Oscar with more bait.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we need to change Danny's screen name to Danny Stone, making it look easy.
There you go. Oh, big fish, big takedown. Peel and drag. Oh boy. Can't get the rod out of the rod holder.
Come on. Did it come off?
Come on.
No.
You hear that? That was peel and drag. It came off.
I was watching that so hard I forgot to hit the full screen. I'm like, oh, full screen.
Oh Lord, Zach.
Oh man.
That was a good one. He never really stopped.
No, it just went down and kept going like a tree hit the line.
Yeah, I remember my first hook set.
170 pounds right there.
There was your 223-pound sturgeon.
Oh man.
Never back. These are still decent drags.
Not bad, JG. I like it.
And there ain't nothing wrong. The hooks are good. The bait's good.
Like the carp.
User error. I guess it's
Don't that
user
drive
error.
you crazy?
He hit the carp is what he took. That was a gooder one right there.
No broke leader. No. You know, I swear. I think sometimes that they just. I swear, sometimes they just come up. They just clamp that bait right in the front of their mouth. They just clamp on it and run and.
Get them all.
Nothing broke. It's just all.
Sharp. That's brand new.
Yeah, that was a new leader. He just tied. Brand new hooks, brand new line.
922 says 10-yard penalty.
Do we need to pull out a violin?
Wait,
It sounds like we
show.
need to
That's
pull
next
out a
weekend.
violin.
Man, that's the kind you like.
You don't have to set the hook on that guy. He had the rod buried down.
Yeah, man.
Yes. We definitely need a violin. Hold on.
Hey, Roger, that one's still twitching.
That guy might come back. Get birdie done. He's probably
There
pissed
you
off
go.
now. He's like, where'd that
That's
go?
that one there. Look how thick that guy is.
Yeah, the shad ain't bad either.
He's talking to you, Roger.
Hey, shut up.
It was too eeasy.
You gotta take those easy shots when you can.
I told you I'd change his screen name for him to Danny Stone, making it look easy today.
Fishing and Cooking Mike Chavez is saying the big screen chat is going crazy.
I think Danny just figured out how to catch him shad down there.
He's got it figured out.
Jody said,
Try that again. Is it what on?
Jody said
Well,
she just got her
I just wondered
VIP
if you have
pass
to
to
have it in
CatCon
before you
yesterday in the
Have
mail.
to have it activated.
And she
Don't
used
mind
the
you just have to have it
code
open.
to get it. Thank you, Jody.
It just kept going. I heard it in my ear.
Well, I mean, you think about it. If he's hooking a shad on every cast with that treble hook, imagine what kind of damage I'm going to do when I go down there with that 10-foot cast net here in a little bit.
It's a debris.
And there it is. Jody's reminding us of the joke. Knock, knock. Who's there? Iguana. Iguana who? I want to see some. I want to. Man, I butchered it again.
Yeah.
I want to see someone catch a fish. Good joke, Jody. Good joke. Norman, neighbors, how's it going?
Out there in the faster current too. No, that line wasn't. That one was.
Norman Neighbors says, morning, guys. Hey, the principal told Johnny's mother that he was causing problems in school. She told the principal, well, Johnny causing problems at home too, but I don't call you about it.
Sticker current on the edge of the seam. We needed that one.
And it has come down to, I think, now 3 out of the 4 weeks have came down to right down to the end. Who missed a fish
Oh.
last? Was it last week or the week before? Another bite? Another bite?
What, skipjack?
No, not us. No, it was big. Got something big splashing on the bank. You don't take much to get us excited.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Easy, Stan.
I meant myself. I was including myself in that one.
Oh, okay.
Must be the little yellow boat.
Let's see. Yeah, last week it was down to 1.5 pounds. And Danny had that one last week that hit right before the end. It would have been the winner, and it came off.
Yeah.
That was quite the takedown there, too.
As long as we don't lose by 0.1, I'm good.
Story year 2024.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with second place, Stan. Don't get me wrong.
Well, I'm trying to call Stan into saying that, second place is a winner on STANday, but he ain't quite going for it just yet.
If you ain't first, you're last.
Yeah, I finally figured out how to get $100 off it put on last year.
Are you serious?
You know how I done it? Help me.
Yeah, I had a monster on Sandhog Day that was just run and drag off, and it just came loose. That was a big fish. That's right, for shizzle. Nothing wrong with the silver.
Hey, you win the points race, man. You consistently second place.
That's right. I'm sure that I would have scored more points in Palmetto's tournaments than anybody else out there. I definitely took way more second place finishes than anyone. And we're gonna have second place coming up here shortly. Somebody's gonna take the second place trophy at the Whisker Bowl and the Live Fishing Tournament League. My brain's not, words going from here to here. The wire's getting a little old now. Getting a little crossed up.
It's happening right before our eyes, man. Week by week, man. I swear, man.
So we got 6 minutes left. Still a one-fish game. Danny, we've got people asking if you're going live this afternoon.
No, I got a huge storm heading this way. I mean, I'm going to be really cutting it close to get out of here before I get rained on. So, no, today I'm going to go ahead and pack it up and get out of here. Because the last thing I want to do is, be my luck, I'd catch triple pneumonia with the Whisker Bowl coming up next week and not be able to fish it, and I am not risking that.
That's right. You've got to...
I'm in eighth place in the league right now, and there's no way I'm gonna let them bump. Nobody's gonna bump me out of the top 10, but I'm hoping to move up a couple spots.
Let's see. Benoit Fishing said, started off this morning heading to the boat ramp. Crack goes the windshield, but we caught 2 fish since we got here, so can't be a total bad day. But I may end up hosting from home, Kool Kats, if more people get involved. The last I heard, you could still enter the Whisker Bowl. It's on Palmetto Cats and Brian B's right now. I did offer to be the third host, the third channel on that, if enough people had entered. So that is the Whisker Bowl next week, next Saturday on Brian B. Catfish and Palmetto Cats channel. Get in contact with Palmetto Cats to see if there's still a chance to enter. I know they both had a couple spots left, and like I said, if more people enter, I would also volunteer to host.
Yep. Fisker. They make good.
I think they set it up where all the top dogs in the race are on Palmetto's channel. But they put all the fun people over on Ryan B's channel.
Well, I think it shows the Live Fishing Tournament League was a success this year. There's still pretty much most of the top 10 is going to be fishing in this tournament.
Yeah. That's why I got to fight to hold my 8th place spot.
There you go. I know that On Palmetto Cats, you've got Kool Kats, Stan3 for shizzle.
Make it look easy 202. Oh no, you talking about them boats? You talking about them boats?
We're talking about the Whisker Bowl next Saturday.
Yeah.
So just get in touch
I need
with,
to
if
get
you're
in.
still looking to do it, get in touch with Palmetto Cats. I don't know if he put a, I don't know if he had a time limit where you had to enter by, but you can check with Palmetto Cats.
I think they still got slots open for it.
Yeah. And like I said, if more people want to enter, I told Kevin I would host the third channel, so we'll see. Is anybody going live today? That's the other question. Does anybody know anybody else going live? I know Lance has his show later tonight.
I mean, I would, but how much fun is it going to be watching me sit here and not catch fish in the pouring rain, you know?
I'm with you, Kool Kats. I think so. I think it's going to come down to that last fish caught. It's going to be very close, I think. And speaking of that, there's Brian B. What's up, bro? Good to see you.
You know, and that's the main point I want to make. You guys, you want to watch the Whisker Bowl next week? If you want to be bored watching guys catch big fish, you go there and watch those pros over there on Palmetto's channel. But if you want to have a good time and be laughing and having fun, you come over to Brian B's, because that's where the fun people are. Those other guys are all they're worried about is catching big fish and and winning the tournament. We're over there just having a good time on Brian B's. So
There you go.
We're the fun group.
Well, Danny, we got
those boring guys.
Since you're right there, we're down to the 1 minute warning. 1 minute warning. Since we got you right there, anything you would like to add before we jump out of here?
Oh man, same thing I always say, Stan. Man, great job on Sunday. Man, everybody loves watching STANday, and those of us that are able to get out here and fish with you, we wait for it all week long, man. It's like that. It's like the highlight of the week. It tops off the week, STANday. I've always loved being a part of it. I show up late on purpose because, you know me, I like to make an entrance.
Well, thank you, brother.
Taught me today, so he's going to do that. But absolutely, you guys make sure you don't miss the Whisker Bowl next Saturday. A lot of great people fishing in on that on 2 great channels. It's going to be an absolute fun time. In all seriousness, you guys are not going to miss that.
There it is, 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock.
Boom, boom, bam.
Today
somebody catch a fish. I heard a cowbell.
Yep, 12 o'clock bell.
Thank you, Shirley. Well, thank you, Danny. Appreciate you coming out. Timmy, you're right. Timmy, you're right there. Anything you want to add before we get out of here?
Yeah. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
I'm out of.
I'm out of who?
I'm out of here.
Good job, Timmy. Good job.
I'll do that. Thank you, guys. Great day, man. It was slow today, but beautiful day out.
Well, there you go. And thank you, Timmy. I appreciate being out here. As always, we look forward to you every week. So thank you. Let's see. Then we got 202. Are you there? Oh, he's over there. You want to add anything before we get out of here?
No, just thanks for having me. I also like throwing up late to give folks a time. Being the current record holder, it's not much for me to get out here and catch a big one, So I just try to give these folks a chance to get some trophies in, before the end of the year. Thank you for having me, guys. All right. No more questions.
All right, y'all go check that. Make it look easy, 202. 16-pounder today. Nice job. River Warriors, Roger, how's it going?
It feels good to be back out. Feels good to be back out on the water. I haven't been out fishing for about a month. So I tell you that we have the best fishing community out there. People that support the channel, and just like you guys talked about earlier, the kids tournament stuff. But I've had a lot of family and friends and folks here from the community that have helped me get back on the water. So I'm very proud to be part of the catfish community.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree more. For those that didn't hear, Roger had all his stuff stolen out of the garage, and we don't need to rehash it, but yeah, just a horrible situation there. But so thank you, Roger, Zach. Great show as always. 2 fish today, 15.7, 6.9 for 22.6, and you had the big hit. That was it's part of fishing. So
the one that got away.
Hey, now we got that out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we can hook the next.
Well, there you go. Well, thank you. Appreciate you guys coming up for STANday today. And Stan3, the first back-to-back winner of 2024. Congratulations. Yeah, it just got the tree that came down the river. Anything you'd like to add before we get out of here? I bet you I know what he's going to say.
Y'all dang woodchucks, stop chucking that wood.
Dang woodchuck, you chucking that wood.
No, I just want to say thanks to everybody coming in for another STANday. Appreciate all the support. We'll see you guys next week when we go for that win in that Whisker Bowl.
There we go.
Look
All
forward
right.
to seeing you out there.
And FOA, get your weight up, baby. There, I said it for him. JG, anything you'd like to add?
Hey, just thanks for having me up here, Stan, and letting me have fun with all the little magic in the background and enjoy all the fishermen that came up. I can't thank those folks enough, Danny and River Warriors and Stan3 and 202 and Timmy. I mean, if it weren't for you guys getting out there and dragging your gear and coming and hanging with Stan, it just wouldn't be the same, without you guys out there. You guys mean the world to us, and I hope everyone has a great week coming up. It's just awesome to be able to get out there and fish. So take somebody fishing and enjoy it. We appreciate you guys.
Well, I can't add much more to any of that's been said other than thank you. Appreciate y'all being a big part of Two Stands Fishing. Like I said, we'd be up here. I'd still be here talking about fishing, but I'd be talking to myself. So thank you, everybody. We are jumping out of here. We'll see y'all. Lance has got his show tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, I think. So make sure you check out Lance McCool guy. We'll see you next Friday night at 8 p.m. for the Cat Chat. And then the Whisker Bowl Saturday morning. Brian B. Catfish's channel, Palmetto Cat's channel. With that being said, we are going to jump out of here whenever you're ready, JG.